Dog.
It's a great day here at the Raytown Travel Agency. May I help? May I help? May I help you? Hey, y'all. This is Leilani, and
DC Koolaid. I ain't got no help you, but make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button.
we are finally gonna try these Cheerios we told y'all about forever ago.
And what she mean is we going family. Because we some busy individuals. You know what I'm saying? We are busy. So it's hard to keep up. You know, I don't, what are you supposed to do this?
A long time ago.
I want to say, what was the last thing we did? I can't remember. But we back. We gonna start trying to get some more videos out. We gonna have to motivate Miss Leilani. Leilani, your thing is kind of
It does that. I'm trying to. There
Are
you
you
go.
not? Ooh, I thought it was. I was like this. Wait a minute. Hold on. I got
Jalen,
clean.
come turn my light on since you woke now. Turn my light on so I can turn this thing off. Maybe that'll make it stop going in and out.
Oh, Shaylin, away.
Here, put a light. There we go. Now maybe it'll stay
I'm
focused.
doing that thing. Yeah, because it was giving me like my eyeballs can't see no more. I gotta find that thing we gotta do for with Rico. It's somewhere around here.
I still haven't seen it in the store. Did you say you found it at Five Below?
Yeah, it was at Five Below,
I'm gonna go look at Five Below.
but that was a while ago.
It can be ordered from Walmart. It's on my Walmart app now, but they gotta ship it. It's not at the store.
Okay, so she found these, and only one I think I'm a really like because I love chocolate is this one. I think I'm a really like this one. This one, I think this one gonna be the best one. This is a Lisa thing right here.
Who is that?
The strawberry.
You just said that you gonna like the strawberry.
She said I'm gonna like the strawberry now since I said that.
Right.
So it say cookie cream Cheerios proteins, 8 grams per serving, but it has proteins in it. And you know, we on this protein kick that we got to keep up with the protein. So I mean, I think it's I don't know if the cookies and cream going to be the issue, which I think it is because I don't know. I got to see what the sugar intake is.
It's
So
not too bad. It's 11 grams.
it's 11 grams of sugar. So okay. What's up, Madeline? Leilani, she said, "What's up? Hey."
Hey, Magdalene.
So cookies and cream. I mean, I think this should be good because, like I said, it's proteins and they're gonna have that much sugar. Let's see what is the Cheerios giving out the same thing.
The strawberry is 12 grams. It's more sugar because it's strawberries.
Okay, so this one probably be the problem. You know,
Yeah, it's got strawberry puree and apple puree. So yeah, this one might be a little.
let me see what's the calories. They both got the same as far as 150. Hmm. All right, well we'll see. Madeline said hi, babe.
Hey!
She said, I hope you can hear her.
They're using pea protein. Yeah, we can hear. It's pea
So,
protein, so it's vegan. Ain't no milk in it.
all right, let's get a thumbnail. I always need thumbnails. Cool.
Hey, babe.
So Vince, Vance. I said Vince, Vance. Don't forget to like, share. There you go. Don't forget. All right, go ahead. Take it away, Leilani. What we doing?
We're gonna try the strawberry first
Yeah.
because you think you're gonna love the chocolate. So
Yeah. Babe, we opening up the cereal now. For the ones that don't know, we were talking before we went live. So Miss Lisa over there was like, "Are y'all gonna eat that cereal? Are y'all?"
I did.
She was like, "Are y'all gonna eat that cereal? Because if not, I can try it like right now."
well, at first it was supposed to be me and Lisa trying it, and then she decided to give it to you, and then you busy.
I'm busy. Yeah, she could have been did this.
I could have, my bad. I wasn't thinking. Nobody say, hey, we try to steal or eat food. And I'd be like, all right, and I could get online.
I could have been did this.
I'm guaranteed, baby,
Huh.
do a video. Okay. Baby, eat cereal online with Leilani. Okay.
Look, Leilani. Look,
Wait for me to
look,
do it.
Leilani.
Wait for me to remember to do it. That is the
You
problem.
smelled it? Oh yeah, I didn't do that part.
That's like strawberry yogurt.
Hold on. Yeah, it does. It smells like strawberry yogurt. You're right. All right, so we're gonna roll this up. And then we're gonna put these
I
in
have
some.
milk in there.
So we're gonna put these in some plastic bags. So these probably be like a how you call it, like a snack. What's up, Rico? Rico, I just talked about you. I was just telling Leilani we gotta she gotta find
I
a
didn't put some. No, I want chocolate.
we gotta do a video with that sour thing. I got mine somewhere. It's in here.
Evaporated milk.
It's somewhere over here. I got too much stuff I need to get rid of.
These a little bit. Aren't Cheerios bigger than this?
Huh?
Aren't Cheerios usually a little bit bigger than this? Don't they seem small?
They look like baby Cheerios.
I mean, they be getting smaller as time went on. You know, everything gets smaller and costs more money.
These real small though, Lisa.
I ain't seen them. I see them. I believe you though.
I'm trying to get it up. You got your face right there, but it's
Hold on,
okay.
let me go look at the video. Hold on.
Yours look darker than mine. Do you see mine?
It's the light.
Really tell they pink.
Yeah.
Yours look red. Mine look.
Let me see your box. Yours look light on your box. Maybe it's the lighting.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe it's the lighting.
Hey, Rico.
All right, so
They smell good though.
Yeah, they do. It's like I want to crunch them up, smash them, put them on something, because they do smell good.
You can put these in a cake.
Look, babe. Look in the camera.
Maybe some Cheerio muffins.
I lost two. All right. So, are you gonna try it dry first?
Yeah, I don't even have any milk. I thought I had milk in there. Shay,
I don't drink milk. I normally use my protein shake for my cereal. This is what I use for my cereal. So I don't know if you got protein shake.
I don't want any water in it.
What you say?
Ask Leilani, we
She told me put some water in it. I don't want no water in it.
You know, back in the day when mom and dad ain't got no money for no milk, your black ass be drinking that joker with some water.
Nope, because my granny always had canned milk. That's why I said, don't they have some evaporated milk in there? She told me no. I swear I had a thing of evaporated milk in the door.
Addie, happy
Not
Sunday.
milk.
I just celebrated my
You get
sister's
coconut
birthday
cream.
on
I
26th.
use a little creamer. That's what I use.
Happy birthday, Phyllis. I'll be
got some of this.
celebrating mine in May next year. Yeah, put some of that in there.
Yeah. All right, we're going to eat it dry first and then put a
Yeah,
little
let's eat it dry. Let's eat it dry. Even though I ain't gonna lie, I sampled a piece by accident.
It fell in your mouth.
I'm going to Penelope. I can see me eating these playing my game.
You don't like
Oh,
strawberries.
these are good.
You can eat them dry. Yeah, they kind of good.
Shoot, I don't even have a spoon to try it with no milk.
Huh?
I don't even have a spoon over here to try it with no milk.
These are good, y'all.
Shaylin finna go find me a spoon.
They're pretty good. I'm still eating them. Baby, I'm still eating them. Most Cheerios flavors are good. I don't know.
Hey, Eddie.
I think the only flavors Cheerios that I ate was the honey nut Cheerios. That was it. I never had no other.
You never tried the lemon ones?
The only ones I had.
tried them lemon. Them lemon was so good.
The only one I had for real is the honey nuts. That's it.
We can't answer that yet, Rico. We ain't got the milk. We're eating it dry right now.
We haven't put it in the
Cheerios will never change the milk color because it don't be like a coating. It's made into the cereal.
This is good. I can see me playing my video game with you.
This is a coating, Lisa. This is a coating. You can see it shining.
Okay.
All right. I got my poon.
Uh-oh. I keep dropping. I'm about to advertise. Catch me on Friday playing video game every Friday.
She plays on here now. She used to have a gaming channel. Now she be on here on this channel.
Only on Fridays.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty only on Fridays after 5 o'clock.
Never plays Call of Duty. Always Call of Duty all the time.
All day, all day. I still got my gaming channel.
Yeah, I can't do Call of Duty. It's the controls are backwards or something.
I can't get no traffic on the gaming channel for some reason.
The worst.
Put your stuff in there so we can taste it.
I don't know. I keep eating it. You see me? Damn it.
Oh.
Okay. Hold on. Uh-oh.
And no, it's not changing the color of the milk, Rico.
Hold on. Uh-oh. Drop my top. I keep dropping stuff.
Now the Cheerios might. The Cheerios might, but this strawberry is not changing the color of the milk.
All right. Let's see. Ready?
Yep.
Let's go. I like it without the milk. I like it without the milk. What you think?
Well, I'm using creamer, not milk. I need to add some water to it because it's real sweet. But it's good.
I think what it is because I'm using my protein shake, and this is a cafe mocha coffee, mocha cafe protein shake.
Yeah, chocolate strawberry don't sound good to me.
It's not.
Coffee strawberry don't sound good to me.
That's what I'm using.
You want mine, babe? I got the cereal one over here.
I'm good.
I
think it's gonna be good with the chocolate and cream.
I got coconut creamer.
All right, so now I'm gonna say this for that bowl for this one.
What you think? Shaylin like it. She says it's good. It's very sweet. Yeah, using this creamer, you gotta add some water.
I gotta drink this shake. This shake costs too much. He said, you a Chinese he don't drink nothing like, eat nothing that Chinese.
Rico silly. His butt said he bought some bluey cereal and didn't know it was going to change the color. You bought blue cereal and didn't know it was going to change the color.
Not bluey cereal?
Yeah.
I saw that. I love
you know what cereal me and Lisa like during this time? The Count Dracula ones.
See, I like Frankenberry.
Yeah, them.
Frankenberry is my favorite one. I like the Frankenberry and I like the blueberry.
They only come out this time.
Mm-hmm. Vance already went and bought his.
I'm about to stop.
Send me a picture showing me he already bought all three flavors.
What you said? Those Kind protein bars?
Yeah, I like the Kind. I like what was the flavor of Kind that I liked?
Okay.
I think it was like chocolate coconut or something.
I like the
I used to take those from.
It's a protein bar that feels like candy. It don't have that aftertaste. It's fluffy on the inside.
I don't know what that is.
I'm about to tell you what it is.
You know what you're talking about?
I'm about to tell you what it is.
All right.
There's another one that I like though, but I can't remember what the name of it is. It's one that Vance brought up here. They got a white chocolate macadamia. It's so doggone good.
Now, how much sugar in there?
In what?
In those cereal.
It's a protein bar. It's not a lot of sugar. It's protein.
It's a bar?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I might need to look into the bars.
They got a lot of built protein bars out of ball.
She said built.
I've never seen that one.
They got 17 grams of protein, but if you like different kind of hold on, they got brownie batter, coconut marshmallow, cookie dough, cookies and cream, peanut butter, and salted caramel.
Cliff Bar, that's what it was called. The one that Vance brought up there, Cliff.
Yeah, Cliff Bars got.
They don't have aftertastes like.
Not that one. Mm-mm.
I might have to try them. We might have to try them. Look.
Cliff Bars got a little more sugar though.
Yeah.
Leilani. Can you smell it?
I hope not, because if you can, it's gonna be real stale.
Can you smell it? Look, I said, look, can you see me?
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Rico, Cheerios are like $5 a box, $4.90 something like that.
Yeah, for the big box. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try these. See what happens. What's happening? All right. I don't know.
Yeah, $4.
Chocolate. Now, chocolate is my weakness.
Yeah, but see, that's not chocolate. That's cookies and cream.
That's a chocolate thing, though.
Yeah, but people think that Oreos are chocolate. They're really not.
But it's still a chocolate thing. It's still chocolate. You ready, smell?
That don't smell good.
No?
Mm-mm.
I mean, it smells like Oreos.
No, it don't. It don't smell like nothing. It smells like protein powder. That's what it smells like to me.
Now you're going to stick that in my head.
I mean, it just smells like protein powder. It doesn't smell like.
All right.
It doesn't smell like Oreo. It just.
We're going to see.
I ain't never thought Oreos smell like chocolate.
Oreos smell like sugar.
Yeah, I ain't never thought they smell like chocolate. And they never gave me chocolate. People say it's chocolate sandwich. Chocolate ain't black.
They definitely smell like sugar. That's what they smell like.
And all of them taste the same. Y'all used to taste the Oreo. I'm like, they taste just like the other Oreo.
No, they don't. You see the new, we got to do some Oreos again. If it's just a half or piece. Because they got some new ones out.
Yeah, but it's all the new ones and stuff I don't like. I don't want no peanut butter Oreo.
Oh, no, I don't eat no peanut butter either. Nah. But they got other ones than just peanut butter. Hold on, I got to turn these bags.
I already tried them. It was okay. It's just basically the birthday cake ones. It was just the crystally stuff in it. It wasn't really anything new.
All right. Oh, no, we on this one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say out loud exactly what protein this smells like.
Okay, don't say it out loud. But whisper it. Whisper like it. Come on, whisper. Did you whisper?
Mm-hmm.
Say it again. Wait a minute, I ain't hear. Say it again. She whispers. She know how to whisper. I don't like people who know how to whisper. God damn it. You whispering ass. Whisper again. Baby, stop talking. That's probably why I can't hear.
How can I hear you?
Whisper again. Something back.
Back? No.
What's up, Color? What's up, View?
Hey, Pam.
View. I'll be in at the harbor today after 12:30. I'll be down at the harbor. What's it smell like?
See, now you're reading my lips. You ain't supposed to be reading.
All right, Madeline, have a great day. Have a peaceful day. Also, pray for us. All right, this is what it looks like. Hold on, let me get a couple of them.
Strawberry tastes better.
Look, baby, look in the camera. Look what it look like. Can you see that?
These look like the multi-grain ones that they make. That's what these just remind me of looking at them.
Are you taking too long?
I'm looking, right?
You ain't look. You say hold.
No, I'm looking. You know what? I know what I'm looking.
I'm done. Hey y'all, today is our 6th year anniversary. You see how it started off? I'm looking.
I was looking.
All right. We're gonna taste it without the milk, right?
Yeah.
Let me back this up to me. We tasting without the milk. See, today's Sunday. I'm trying to be nice. What you just said. We're gonna taste it. See what it tastes like. I'm trying to smell it without being in the bag.
It still smells like.
I feel like I'm putting the shit up in my nose.
Come on.
You talking about me?
I'm trying to get it. Let me take a whole lot.
I thought people like strawberry milk.
It don't taste like cookies and cream.
What tastes like?
I don't like these.
What tastes like?
Not cookies and cream. Let me put some milk in it.
Cocoa.
Who's Uncle Charlie's?
Who is Uncle Charlie?
Yeah.
Who is Uncle Charlie?
The guy that sing?
Charlie, last name Wilson?
Oh shit, my bad. That's early. You know me, Norm. Damn it. Ask me some questions. Who's that? I don't know who that is.
I really only liked him when he was with the group. I don't too much care for Uncle Charlie about
Oh, Bill said she's taking my black card from me. Bill, I've been in Virginia too long, over 20 years. It's not my fault. It's my.
You know who Uncle Luke is?
Uncle Luke?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But you forgot Uncle Charlie.
You want me to do Uncle Luke for real?
No.
You really want me to do? We get copyright all the way streamed, the whole stream. Now you know I know.
All right, Rico. The chocolate changed the color of the milk.
This might be good because I got my protein shake in there. Hold on, let me get my spoon back. She better know who. I know who Uncle Luke is. Doodle Brown. Oh, my bad. Go. Baby. Shake. Baby, next Sunday. Amen. Amen.
Got titties on Sunday too.
Amen.
She married. It's okay.
That's right. I am inside.
Amen.
I am inside of the marital home.
Is it 12 o'clock? No.
It is 20 minutes.
You got 20 minutes before you start.
What 12 o'clock I do with it?
Amen.
The Lord is going to be here at 12:01. Just like
let me eat this for this get soggy and I ain't going to want it. Let's go. I'm not feeling it.
I know you would.
When I start chewing, I'm all right. But when I first put it in my mouth,
I like the strawberry better.
No, I can eat the strawberry by itself, not in the milk. That's nasty.
But that's because the milk you had was
yeah, coffee and strawberry don't go together. That
if y'all go to Walmart, they got these on sale. They normally $13 for 4. Oh, for 4. But at Walmart they are $9. And if you got one of them $3 coupon books I got, they only $6.
what you think?
They good. And then you get
Taylor
the little.
don't like them.
What I put in this? I put the chocolate syrup in here or the cafe. What's that thing you got over there?
They don't taste
skinny chocolate mocha.
The skinny chocolate mocha added in there. Whew. You ain't even
Was
got
there
this
another
stuff.
flavor of protein and we didn't get it?
I
There
don't
was
know.
one more yeah, cinnamon. There's also a cinnamon one, y'all.
Yeah,
I don't do cinnamon.
Well, I think it's some. Hold on, because somebody at protein Cheerios. I'm about to look it up. I think there's another.
Yeah, there's also a cinnamon one. If they did cinnamon, I'd rather they just do the honey nut Cheerios. Just take a honey nut and put protein in.
You can put some of the strawberries in a plastic bag. That'd be a snack. But both of them with actually the Cheerios with the milk is okay. I just can't. I gotta sit for a second because when it's hard, that taste is nasty.
I'm trying to see if they got the lemon because I remember I thought we bought the lemon Cheerios.
No, we didn't.
We ate the lemon. Yeah, we did, Lisa. Me and you ate a whole bunch of lemon Cheerios and they took them away.
I thought, yeah, because you can't
get them.
They wasn't protein. They was just good.
Oh, I didn't eat them.
Mm-hmm. They're still my favorite. I like it. They need to bring them back.
Oh, yeah.
They need to make them in protein. That's what they need to do. Bring the lemon frost and put it in protein.
You know what? We need to try the orange cream pop. Captain Crunch.
Orange cream pop, Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch tear my mouth up.
You put them in.
Wait a minute, time out. I was about to go somewhere with that, but
they do mad, but they so good. Though.
It's Sunday. I'm gonna be nice. It's blurry. Woo. Oh, there you go.
Lemon ones they cost $25.
What's that? Them lemon ones? I don't remember them.
Yeah, we tried them lemon ones.
I did too. I don't remember me doing
I think me and Lisa tried them. I don't know if you actually tasted them.
When they first came out.
I think it's time for something hot now.
Hot like what?
I don't know. It's if I can tolerate it. Something.
Oh, you mean hot like in your mouth?
Yeah, something hot, but not too hot. Like something. I know we got Rico's thing coming up. I gotta find what I did with it.
What are you doing?
He got the sour. It's the sour candy. I put it somewhere. It's over here.
Bless you.
Bless the child. I don't have my hair. I got so much. I need to throw away stuff so I can see. Yeah, but it's over here somewhere because I seen it.
Bless you again.
Thank you. Excuse me. My allergies are killing me today.
She's blessing you for me, so I don't have to say it 2 times.
I need some. Baby, you got the allergy medicine?
I don't
My
know,
allergies are killing me.
we on the live stream. We can tell you don't advertise allergy medicine now.
DC, you know you're supposed to be able to buy the hot ones, hot sauces in the grocery store. You want to do something with that?
What we gonna do with it?
Like put it on some chicken or something and try the hot sauces?
Okay. That sounds scary, but okay.
What hot sauce?
each other questions.
By the that company hot ones that they be trying on the
TV?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cute.
We just go to Popeyes and get some plain chicken.
But that's already got its own spice in it. You got to go to a non-spicy place and get a regular chicken in there so we can just taste the hot sauce.
You know where a non-spicy chicken you can get? Go and it's like not seasoning. KFC. Go get some.
I don't think I want to try. I don't want to try it on KFC. Not with the nutmeg and the that'd be nasty.
Buffalo Wild Wings. They got them telling me I'm gonna see them. I
get some Churches or some crunchy. What's that other place? Crunchy something chicken. I get some of that.
You gotta be all same.
All right. Where we buy the hot sauce at?
Hold on, I'm trying to pull it up. I think they got them at Walmart.
You can go Friday. No, Friday's my game. We can Thursday. You gonna get anybody want to do scratch off?
Yeah. Walmart got a trio pack.
Oh, Walmart got that. Send it to Lisa.
I already did. I'm looking at it now.
We can get that. When you want to do it? Next Saturday?
Let me see if they got it here though, because she all the way over there. They might just have it over there.
Oh yeah.
No, they're gonna ship it to you. It's to take 2 days to ship. Okay. So no matter what, it's coming from the company.
All right, I see it. I got it.
I got to find my sour candy. I need.
Oh shoot! They got the big one for 120. I'm good on the big one. No, we ain't
gonna do it. They got it in the store.
Yeah. Lisa says it's in the store.
They got the.
You better find that thing Rico want us to do, because I'm holding on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Five Below. You know, I still ain't walked in that store ever, so I'm gonna go up there and see if I see her.
She just won't go in.
Buffalo, the classic is something with a foul.
You say send it to her.
Okay.
Rico, you gonna do it? She said she joining. Period.
They also got the chili, the classic chili maple hot sauce hot ones that's not in there, so it's gonna be like.
Jax want to say hi. Jax want to say hi.
Hey, Jax.
Damn, $120 for hot sauce.
Say hi. There you go. You gonna say hi?
You say hi, I bet you will.
Say hi. Woo. Woo. Say woo. Woo. Okay, you good. You want to try it? Nah.
Okay, I sent it to you.
Yeah.
Let me go back. Send it to Lisa. You already found it.
Yeah, I already got it. It's in the cart.
Puppy Jack. Dude, you're gonna babysit him. We're gonna send him over there. All he gonna do is lay and sleep and play. That's it. He ain't gonna do nothing. Just take him outside 3 times a day. He said 140 for some hot sauce days.
It's like 20. It's 20 bottles of hot sauce though, Rico. It's not just.
We don't need all that. I might not even last through the first bottle. So.
Well, they got a 3-pack, and then I saw the maple chili pack too. The maple chili outside. So they got 3-pack plus the maple chili.
That sounds nasty. I don't like maple.
It don't do nothing but sweet. Once they put it in something, you really can't tell it's maple. It just makes it sweet.
So what we're getting is Buffalo Classic and Last Dab.
So all right, just make sure we all get the same one though. Is Rico doing it?
And yeah, Rico doing it. Let me see if I see the one that Lisa talking about to add.
It's gonna be cold outside. We gotta get back on our grind.
Hold on, let me see what
style. I see buffalo sauce.
I think the buffalo.
And I see garlic Fresno.
Hold on.
There's the maple. Okay, I see maple. My maple say low stock, so that's probably gonna come back. They don't have none.
Yeah, mine say the classic chili maple. Yeah, they say low stock, but then.
But they got the garlic Fresno and the buffalo.
Is the buffalo in the pack?
No, these are separate.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't the buffalo in the pack? Yeah, the buffalo in the pack.
It is?
Not the buffalo separate. But the
okay, yeah. But the garlic one's not.
The classic garlic. Mine comes to order that one, it takes 3 days. Take over 3 days. So it'll give you like, hold on, let me see this way. So they say, oh no, they want $30 for it? Absolutely not.
For the garlic?
Yes. Absolutely not, Satan.
Jump down, baby.
My garlic was only $7.98. It's the same price as the buffalo.
Not on ours though. They got one called Los Calientes Rojo.
What the hell is that? Rojo.
Hot red.
That sounds painful.
Yeah, now that one says arrives in 3+ days.
See here, that one.
And it don't have no price on it. That one's coming from somebody else. That's probably $40. It's not coming from Walmart.
Now we got one. That was $15. Let me pop out that one because I ain't about to pay $15.
Yeah, mine don't even come up with a price.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I can't scroll. Oh, I can scroll on my tablet. Hold on.
You got all them devices over there. I wish you might say.
Scroll on my tablet.
There's you see the sweet snack mix. You want to try the snack mix, DC?
Won't you put it up in the screen so people can see what you're talking about, lady?
Hey, did you put the link in the thing?
It's in your Facebook. Oh, you know what? Let me do it right here. Here you go. Boom. What is that? Snack Club hat one. Is that noodles?
No, it's like like Chex Mix. Like it's pretzels and nuts and stuff.
All right, we can try that. But everything you want to try, for the record, anything you want to try, just send it. Don't send nothing you don't want to try. You don't want that don't want to try thing and be like, what the hell is this? Then I go get it and you ain't got it. Then we got a problem.
I ain't sent you nothing that I wouldn't try. Unless it was just something I knew that you would like the flavor of, and I don't.
Yeah.
I'm backstage now.
She backstage. All right, hold on.
Yeah, let me send this one to view too. Why I got view all the way down my list like I don't send her stuff every day?
I'm on there. Oh, hey y'all.
Hey.
Who, me? Yeah, I'm right here. Where you at?
Oh, they got some ramen noodles too.
You know what? You should try them noodles that you showed me.
Yeah, I am. But they got some hot ones, garlic noodles.
Yeah, because let me pull them up. The what was they called?
These ones, Tangle.
Tangle, that's right. Tangle, they're protein and they're ramen. Yeah, hold on. Let me pull it up. I know you see it.
They're made by Sam Yang. Does DC like mushrooms? They had another flavor.
Cause they got them here. They got them at Target. They got the garlic oil. But I think because they ain't gonna like them. Huh? Here in where we live. Oh. The only thing we got here is the garlic oil and the creamy mushroom. She ain't gonna eat the creamy mushroom. I will though. But you'll eat the garlic, sir. The garlic oil.
Tell Rico you need to get on the panel because we don't know what he else he wants us to do.
Where you at? Oh, okay. I don't see nothing. Why I can't see the chat no more?
Uh-oh. She kicked herself off.
Backstage. Now I'm not backstage. All right. Comments. Hey y'all.
Vinegar, red chili.
All right. I don't know why I do like that. Cause I don't have YouTube. I don't have YouTube on my iPad, and I don't feel like doing all that trying to.
Check YouTube at your browser and just go to the video.
Hold on. Where's my YouTube at? Hold on. I can't hear nothing. And I'm all the way up. Hold on. Leilani, say something.
Something.
Okay, there you go. I couldn't hear nothing before. I'm trying to find YouTube browser because I ain't did on YouTube. Hold on. I don't know. So we're gonna do the chicken one. Chicken what? With the sausage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We gonna get our chicken from Buffalo Wild Wings. So
how many chicken we get? Like 6 pieces?
I mean, well, you only got so you only need 6 pieces because you only got 4 sauces.
Okay.
Because you only put the sauce. Because how they do it is they talking. Y'all supposed to be talking normally, and then eating the wings, and the sauces go up, and you're supposed to be able to talk through it. But normally I had to show you what they do.
We can have a conversation about something.
Right, that's what they doing. I had to show you. It's called Hot Ones. You have like this guy and the celebrities, and they eat these wings, and they be talking, and as the wings get hotter, then the celebrities start cussing and showing out.
See, like I'm gonna win. I already know.
It's not a competition.
I know.
Is it a competition? Do y'all want to make it a competition?
I'm gonna try it and see how hot it is.
Oh yeah, it's not a competition. What am I looking for?
The hottest one is the last one. Oh, there's Rico. Hold on. The hottest one is the last dab. That's the hot one.
Can you find it?
It's in the box.
Oh, that's that little bottle.
Yeah. Yeah, we not buying that big one. We not buying
No, because ain't nobody gonna eat it. Well, I mean,
what's up, you?
I like hot stuff more than I used to. So
you about to do it too?
Why you say it all excited? Why she all excited? You gonna have to do it too, yes.
Next Saturday.
What time you get out work? They Saturday, Leilani?
I don't work Saturdays.
Oh, what time you want to do
it? Next Saturday, we're going to the fair.
Going to the fair. What you doing Friday?
Friday, I could do it after we come from Golden Corral.
What time?
What time?
We go to Golden Corral at 3 p.m. So we be home by.
You gotta go to Golden Corral at 3. Yeah, you be taking Papa to Golden Corral. That's just y'all weekly thing.
On Friday?
Yeah.
Every Friday, him and his girlfriend, we go in the Golden Corral again. We used to do it years ago, and we had stopped, and now they want to do it again. So we've been doing.
I keep forgetting Papa I got a girlfriend. My bad. Like he ain't got his sexy on. My bad.
Hey, thick and meaty.
Thick and meaty.
That's not her name no more. So you probably see her. You just don't pay attention to the name.
For real?
This look like.
Yeah.
Hey, Andrea.
What's our thing? What's our
what?
Our password for
Right on the screen?
No. You know what I mean. Text it to me.
I don't know. Let me see the thing.
All right, huh?
Now I want y'all to remember that DC said we needed to do some hot stuff. DC said we needed to do some hot stuff.
She did. That we need to do hot stuff.
This was DC's idea, y'all.
Oh, she did. Y'all hear what she said? She said, "Oh yeah, I did."
So where can I buy this hot sauce from?
Walmart.
Walmart.
They got some flaming hot barbecue Cheetos.
My what? I don't know. I got it all the way up. Hey, Leilani, say something else.
Something else.
Oh, okay. All right.
Have y'all tried the flaming hot barbecue Cheetos?
The flaming hot barbecue?
Yeah, they got flaming hot barbecue Cheetos.
I have not. I have to look them up. They're probably on Walmart.
Yeah.
Just to do this, because I'm gonna buy everything at one time. Ain't gonna buy one. You should try. You should look for those built protein bars, Leilani.
BILT.
BUILT.
BUILT.
Yeah. Because back when I was right before my surgery, and the only thing I could have was like protein and something. I had to like this city here. I bag them up.
Ooh, they got a coconut one.
Yeah, they got a salted caramel, a coconut. I saw another one that I wanted to try because it kind of looked like a Mars bar. Enrico, you gonna do this stuff?
Is that Miss Parchman?
I can't find a hot sauce. I don't know what I'm looking at.
You gonna go? It's called Hot Ones hot sauce. You know that stuff they do on TikTok where people be eating hot wings and talking.
Rico don't want to go to Walmart. That's what that is.
Oh,
What? We have delivered because you got to get the 3-pack delivered anyway.
You want me to send it to you, Rico? I'll send you the link.
yeah, send me the link.
What was it?
That's one.
Yeah, send me the link. Thank you.
And then
that's
the maple.
This stuff hot.
Yes, it's hot. Yeah, we got to send something exotic. That's not seafood. Stupid. She said you got to send her something that ain't shellfish that she could try. But she some exotic food. All right, now that I done pulled up my app, Leilani, the Hot Ones garlic Fresno is I can get it delivered.
Yeah, that's what I said. It showed me it could be delivered. That's why I couldn't figure out why you couldn't get it.
Yeah, the only thing that can't be delivered is the what you call it, the 3-pack. That I mean, that would be here on that would be here on Wednesday. If I got it today, it'll be here on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna just put it in the cart anyway. But I put the maple and the Fresno in the cart too. Where'd it go? Because that one got to be delivered too. But now I see it because before the other one where I looked it up at, it was like, no, I don't know what was going on.
I know y'all don't want to eat.
Yeah, my maple immediately told me unavailable, Lisa. I can't get the maple.
All right, yeah, mine didn't say that it was low stock.
Now, once I put it in my cart, when I click on my cart and look, it says one item not available, and it's the maple. I knew I was going to put it.
Let me go back to my. Let me look at my cart. Warheads. That's what she was looking for. Hold on. No. No! It just mine. It just said it will be shipped on the 16th. Rico, she found her warheads. Rico.
Yeah.
She said she found her warheads. Waiting on Leilani now. Waiting on Leilani to get her warheads. I'm just passing messages.
What's they called again? Warhead what?
Okay. Is Warhead, Sour Warhead, Fizz, Atomic. Hold on. Let me look it up.
Atomic Fizz. I found it. I'm just gonna throw it in my cart. I'll just do the
Yes.
Walmart.
Comic.
I got stuff being delivered anyway.
Warhead's Atomic Fizz Extreme Sour Hard Candy.
Something I'm be like, now we should be able to talk with that. That's something.
You can't spit it out. No spitting for you. Ugh.
We're good. How are you doing, Miss Parchman? Now I saw the garlic, and now it's gone.
The garlic Fresno.
Yeah.
It's the hot sauce. That one we can get it. That one I can get delivered from the store. Yeah, I know you will. You eat all of them. I like the strawberry better.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
I like being right. I like it. I like being right.
Can you what, Debbie?
Hey, David. Hey, y'all.
Hey, Mrs. and Mr. P.
Oh, you talking about order you some groceries? Yeah, go ahead and put it on DC's order.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Slow down, Jeff Shoes. What we doing?
Ain't Debbie got a few things she need to order?
Ah, okay. He said, we got it. Just keep looking.
You getting the barbecue Cheetos, Lisa?
Yeah, I put them in there. I gotta find them though. I didn't see them, so I ain't about to lie to you.
I sent the link to you.
Oh, that's the link you sent me. All right, I ain't pulled it up yet because I ain't know it was gonna knock me out because I'm on my phone.
Miss Parchman say you remember her, Rico?
Oh, we go.
You don't remember?
What's the other name?
Y'all stupid.
Miss Parchman.
Miss Parchman is the other name. You don't remember Miss Parchman?
Hold on.
She used to go live all the time when we played different games.
Back to year 2.
Miss Parchman on World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's her, Mr. and Mrs. P. Her husband
Oh,
he's joined in.
I see everybody changing their name so much I can't keep up.
Yeah, he's joined in. He's doing videos too now.
What's the name of the Cheetos, Leilani?
Flaming Hot Barbecue.
Oh, Flaming Hot Barbecue. Cheetos. Puffs, chili lime. Yeah, I see him.
Hey, Deborah.
I just put them in the cart. That look like some bullshit. As much as I eat the my bad. Y'all heard that? As much as I eat the jalapeno Cheetos, I still haven't eaten the flaming hot Cheetos yet. You know what I want? I'm gonna tell you what I want. And I have had like since I had my surgery, I have had like I don't know, maybe 2 sodas, right? But I want to try. They got a honeydew melon Mountain Dew, and they got a dragon fruit Mountain Dew. I want to try both of those. And I ain't gonna be able to drink the whole thing, so I ain't gonna use me right. Cause I tried to stay away from sodas because I ain't want, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want all that good government surgery to go to waste. But Mountain Dew keep coming up with flavors.
You know, I don't do sodas. I'll take a sip. If we try something, I'll take a sip and then I give it to the kids. I don't drink sodas.
I don't drink sodas anymore either. Mostly what I drink is what's the place called? Protein shakes? Not protein shakes. The sports drinks. I still don't like Gatorade. And
Powerade.
No, we do Body Armor and I figure out a favorite Gatorade because all of them taste like tears to me. So then I get the water enhancer, like the Skittles one. And Walmart got one that has unicorn, mermaid, and
yeah, I got that. That's right over here. Our bottles for the kids.
Yeah, and I put those in there, and I can drink them.
There they go.
Cause they get rid of that salty taste. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want no salty juice.
All right, I placed my order.
All right, so most of the stuff we got will be here like by the 17th. So when we gonna do all this, we gonna like make different videos.
Yeah.
All right. So we should have. I guess we can start. What we supposed to start next week? Are y'all doing y'all scratch offs next week? Or this week coming up? I don't know. Because something is this week. Huh? Was you doing scratch off?
Yeah, she said she got to show me what the scratch offs are.
Oh, okay. So
we're getting the I just went ahead and ordered all of them. I got the 3-box, and then I got put the maple and the garlic in my thing too.
Because if they have them, they'll send them. Because what'll happen is
the maple, it'll come, but it says it's low in stock, so that one might, pop up and show sold out. So I just ordered all of them.
All right, so I need to order. I'm gonna tell you something. So this ain't got nothing to do with food. Sort of do, but it don't. So the other day, I got because being on disability, and you get food stamps and all the stuff to go with that stuff like that, right? So you have to send the food stamp office. This is how I know people don't care. You have to send the food stamp office the stuff that you're on disability and everything, yada yada whoop de whoop. Why get a note saying all able-bodied people are supposed to be working? Sir.
Because that's the new thing that Trump has done.
Right, but if I've already sent you a thing, if the income you're using is no longer my work income, but my disability income, why do I have to keep telling you every 13 or 4 business days? Then now I cannot box in anymore.
Because they're trying to crack down.
Well, I don't understand. See, that's why I never understood the crackdown. Because 109% of the people that's on there have to work if you're of age. Soon as Nick turned 18, even though he's been working since he was 16, soon as Nick turned 18, the day he turns 18, Nick got to turn in paperwork because he was still on my food stamps. I'm like, what? He's still in school.
Yep.
He not no grown man living out the house. He's still in high school. Well, he got to work. Now they talking about you can't get it. Now they want to change it to where the kids are 14 or 7. What one of them?
Well, they sent me a thing last week and said that they was going to get rid of Rayon's Medicaid because now she was in college. And I'm like, wow, but she's in college. That means she's still a student.
That means she's still in school.
And then it turned around. The very next day, they sent me one. Never mind. Are
y'all it's like you listen to people talk all that stuff about stuff they don't know about, and you like, man, I've been working since I was 17 years old. I paid into all this. I'm like, don't nobody just I don't know how much the world thinks you get off of assistance. I don't know what 5-star luxury resort you think people on assistance are living in. But that was just funny to me. I'm gonna turn it in because why not? They feel like working. I'm gonna turn it in. But you know what the crazy part is? I miss working. I wish I could find me an at-home job. But every time you go for an at-home job, it's either somebody you like, oh, this legit. But then it's somebody sitting up there talking about, if you pay me $50, I can teach you how to work from home. What?
Yeah, it's a lot of scams out there.
You know what I'm saying? How you gonna teach me how to work from my desk?
It's a lot of scams out there.
I'm like, come on. I know it's hard. I know it's hard out there for a pimp, but come on. That's crazy. That is crazy. What's the last thing you ate crazy, Rico? Rico, you're not engaging with the conversation, Rico.
Yeah.
Why not? Ain't that your thing? Why you eating?
The price is too high. You know, Rico frugal.
That's cheap. Cheap. Don't be trying to don't be using no pretty words for cheap. First thing he asked was, how much is that? That's all I hear. How much is that?
No, Debbie, a college student does not have to get their own food stamps. If they move out and get their own apartment, then yeah, they can, because then they're no longer living in your home. But if their address is still based on you, no, they don't have to apply.
But they want them to work. I'm like, how the kids gonna go to school and work? I'm like, if they're in school, why they gotta work? But not even they want in school kids to work. I don't know.
But that wasn't food stamps. That was her Medicaid.
And I don't get that either. They did that. They did that.
Not food stamps. That was Medicaid. They said they was going to turn off her Medicaid. So I was like, I guess I got to, tell her to go and apply it for herself.
Well, I mean, if she's not working, they're not going to give it to her. Even if she in school, I don't know, it might be different out there. But if she's not working, they're not going to give it to her. She's got to have some kind of employment, at least 20 hours.
So even if it's a student, because it used to be if it was a student, students could get Medicaid.
They are changing all that stuff up. Nick was still in high school when they wanted to get rid of his.
You gotta stay under my address.
Nick was still in high school. I don't know, baby. He was still in high school when they tried to take his Medicaid away. They took the food stamps. They took whatever allotment was.
Her supposed child support that she never received anyway. They turned that off while she was still in high school.
So Nick got that until he was 19. He did get that till he was 19, but he didn't get it till he was 12. So I'm like, y'all ain't gonna go back to when I had him. Y'all thought I just started taking care of him when he was 12. But I ain't say nothing. I was like, thank you for what you got, because they'll try to. So, but he was still in high school when they tried to take everything. I'm like, I had to send off and send a thing, and he's still in school because they put a little thing. They give you a little, what's the thing called? They give you a little checklist or what. I'm like, he's still in school. Y'all know he's still in school. The boy is 18. And he just turned 18 in December.
Yeah, I got the letter about Rayon's child support before she even turned 18. It says she's getting ready to turn 18.
I'm like, and I thought child support go until they get out of school.
I needed to send something from the school showing that she was still a student and blah, blah, blah. And I sent them a letter back. I said, just turn it off. She don't get nothing anyway. He ain't paid no child support. What you harassing me? Now you want me to go run around and do some foolishness? Turn it off.
They were supposed to get him. Well, can't you get your back child support?
Yeah, that don't go away. It just stopped the cutoff point. He's still owe.
Oh,
he owe a whole lot. He owe 18 years worth.
Well, I mean, well, can't you? I mean, I ain't
17 years worth because she wasn't 18 yet when I just turn the crap off. Leave me alone.
That's crazy. So I'm like, I mean, I ain't necessarily want Nick to go in the military, but he wanted to. That's his choice. He grown. But I was like, come on now. And I think it's because I just didn't feel like filling all that stuff out, and you got to send all this stuff in, and then you got to talk to somebody. I'm like, common sense tell you if he's 18, if he turned 18 in December, he's still in school till May.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't have to send you common sense stuff, but I guess you do. It's like, I'm. What used to kill me is even before getting benefits, and I would like take friends or whatever that had kids way before I did. It would be like when we would go up there, they would have an attitude like, I'm coming in your house and get stuff out your pantry. Well. Shut up. Here, shut up. That's just crazy. Rico.
I think he's doing something with the dog. He's dog sitting.
Somebody let Rico take care of something. I'm just playing. You heard what I said?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody gave Rico a dog to take care of.
Yeah, I think it's his cousin. I think she seems to go out of town or something kind of often. So he goes over there and he stays with the dog.
Oh, okay. Look at Rico being a dog dad.
All right, so I will have the
Let me see what all I got in the cart.
Stuff. The mix is coming tomorrow, and then the 2 loose bottles of hot sauce tomorrow. And then the comes on the 16th, and the warheads come on the 17th.
Save for later. Let me get this cereal up out of here. Hold on.
So I have the warheads by the 17th, Rico.
So yeah. So the other hot sauce, the maple and the 3-piece hot sauce will be here by the 17th. And the Cheetos and the other stuff, they just come when we order because it's in the store. Is something else I need to put on here? Something else I need to put in this cart?
My Cheetos are coming today.
Yeah, the Cheetos and stuff can come. Hello. Hi, cutie. But
$1 million.
The Pringles. They got some.
Put $1 million in that cart.
Hold on, let me see the hot Pringles.
Yeah, they got hot ones Pringles too.
Oh, they got hot ones Pringles.
Mm-hmm.
Pringles, yeah, they do. Let me see if they got in the stuff. They got the hot ones barbacoa.
Yeah. And Rojo and Verde.
Hold on.
There's 3 of them.
Let me add it. They're only $2. They're only $2.
Yeah, Verde, Rojo, and barbacoa.
Oh. I love you. I'm putting all this stuff in the cart, babe. She found some hot ones Pringles.
All right, so I was watching something on Facebook. We're gonna try.
Oh shit.
You want fried some chicken wings? She tell me she wanted to do it too.
We're gonna fry some chicken wing.
It's gonna be fried chicken peach cobbler chicken wings.
Oh, I saw that. You heard what she said?
You see my face?
Fix your face. Fix your face. What cobbler do you like? Because she don't like peaches either. Fix your face.
I like blackberry.
How about this?
We're gonna do it though.
How about this? You do blackberry. Because the reality is I see you rolling your face up, but the sweet with the chicken is not bad because chicken is kind of neutral.
It's not that I like peaches. It just
Okay, we'll do the peach cobbler then.
We're gonna do peach cobbler.
Peach cobbler. Hold on, let me pull them up. Let me see what it look like because I've seen that. I saw that, and I kind of wanted to try it.
I sent it to myself.
I kind of wanted to try it, and I'm just gonna look it up on. I'm just want to see what it look because I've seen it on Facebook, no TikTok.
Tell her write this down.
Write something down.
Tell her $5.
$2.
oh, hold on.
She said, hold on. What was I looking up? Oh, peach cobbler. That was what I was looking up. Peach cobbler chicken wings. That was what I was looking up.
Okay, $5.
$2.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. $5 $1 and $2 $5.
$1.
It's a $5 thing. It's a $5.
It's 5 times. Five times. Five. Okay, here we go. Peach cobbler chicken wings.
$5.
Yeah, because I saw it on TikTok. All right, I love you, baby. All right, you just season. I'm looking at it right now, Leilani. You season the wings like you season normal chicken wings, and you put them in the oven. Then you make the peach cobbler sauce.
They're not fried; they're baked chicken wings.
You can bake them. Yeah, they put them in the oven.
They fried. The one I seen was fried.
The one I saw is baked.
No, mine is fried.
This is the one from TikTok.
No, that ain't fried. Is you white or black? Yeah, I got a black one.
Black Foodie Finder. Oh, let me go back.
We can do fried. I'd rather fried.
I got fried too. Thank you.
Oh no. She about to tell me. Okay. You fry the chicken. How you cook the chicken is irrelevant.
We're gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm saying how y'all cook the chicken is irrelevant. If you like to fry. It's the stuff on the top. That's the kicker. Peach cobbler chicken wing.
So what do you? So after you fry the chicken,
you make the peach cobbler sauce just like you're making a peach cobbler. Just like you making a peach cobbler.
And you just pour that on top.
Pour it on top of it, yeah.
And there's no crust.
I didn't see no crust, but I mean,
it's crust. What it is?
It's a crumble.
What it is? He fried the chicken, right? He put the fried chicken in the little container that he's gonna eat out of. After he done, like you go get a can of peach cobbler sauce and the peaches and cook that on the stove. And then what he did was he drizzled it over the chicken. And he ate it.
Right. The crust is not. No, she meant like a crust.
No pie crust though.
She meant like pie crust.
No, just the sauce. You can buy the sauce in a can.
You know I ain't doing that.
Don't make the sauce.
Well, you can do whatever you like.
You can do whatever you like.
Oh, you don't think I'm just eating some peaches out the can talking about some cobbler? That ain't cobbler.
All right, baby, I love you. Y'all have fun. Bring me something good. Bring me something good. I mean, from the stove.
Oh, I just thought of what would be good instead of peach. Oh, I just thought of what would be good instead of peach.
What's that?
Sweet potato cobbler. Sweet potato cobbler. Ooh.
Oh, you want to make a sweet potato cobbler? Now we can do that
on the chicken instead of peach.
Absolutely not, Satan. Absolutely not, Satan. Sweet potato. First of all,
some candy yams on the fried chicken.
Candy yams, sweet potatoes. I mean, chicken wings.
Yes.
Candy
That sounds better
yams.
to me than the peach. For
So
me,
y'all do
that sounds
candy
better
yams
to me.
instead of the
We
peach?
can do candy yams.
That sounds better than me. Oh, that sounds good.
All right, she said we can do both. See which one tastes better, the candy yams or the peaches.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Y'all write that stuff down so I remember, because I don't remember shit.
I'll just put it in the cart, the Walmart cart. The stuff for the filling on both of them. That's crazy. Okay, I could see the sweet potatoes because you eat sweet potato, you eat candy yams with chicken on separately. I could see that, but smushed up sweet potatoes.
You
No.
don't gotta smush it though. That's what I'm saying. It's not whipped up like casserole.
Nah, I don't like that.
It's not sweet potato pie. It's
I know you, baby.
it's the yams. You know.
Okay, I got you. I can see that. I can see that. But I ain't mad at your blueberry either.
Blackberry.
Yes, that's what I meant. I ain't mad at your blackberry either.
Yeah.
I think we should do that. Maybe just me and you. Because we the only ones like blackberry. Sean like blackberry.
Okay.
I could see that, but what meat other than chicken will we put that on?
Pork.
I'm
Pork
thinking,
chop.
yeah,
Pork chop.
blackberry cobbler pork chops. I can do that. I do the pork loin when, well, no, because I need some fat. Because pork can get dry quick as hell. Unless I wrap it in bacon. Wait a minute. I just did it. Blackberry bacon cobbler pork chops. Play with me if you want to. Play with me if you want to. Cause I'll be to cut the bacon up and put it in the blackberry cobbler and put that on top of the pork chops. Slow down. I just made something delicious. Anyway. I'm
Are
just
we
cooking.
doing? Are we doing a specific kind of chicken for the? It's chicken wings or any
Just the
part?
drum eggs. Just the drum eggs, I guess.
Okay.
I think that would be easier. I think if you don't want to fry, I just get a box of Buffalo Wild Wings. Keep it pimping. Cause the reason I say Buffalo Wild Wings because they fried, but they don't have that flour batter that can sometimes get soft and mushy. You know what I'm saying? Because if you get them from where like churches or
Yeah, but that's part of the cobbler though. You know, so that.
I guess that would be the crust. I guess okay.
I think it's because if you're not adding any, crust on top or something, some crumbles, then
Would you want a crumble?
Flour.
That's
what makes it cobbler is the.
But what I'm saying, would you want a crumble anyway?
If it don't have the crust on the chicken. I feel like somewhere you need to have
some kind of crusty crust.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see that. Cause like on the pork chop, I would do a crumble on top of the blackberry cobbler. I wouldn't want a crust on top of the pork chop because I just wouldn't. Just for my personal taste. But I would do a like a little crumble, like a little whatever, First of all, I watch too much. First of all, I feel like we watch too much HDTV. I mean, not HDTV, too much Food Network, too much Chopped. I'm just making up stuff, random stuff. And you know what the killing part is that random stuff tastes good?
Mm-hmm.
Because we eat the same stuff over and over again. We eat the same breakfast. We eat the same lunch. We eat the same dinner all every time. Even when we go out to a restaurant, how often do you just veer completely off your normal path? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't.
It's like I want to try butter chicken from a really authentic Indian restaurant, so I know what real butter chicken tastes like, and not like watered down restaurant butter chicken.
I love butter chicken,
but I've never had it. But it look good when they make it. And I like the Thai, and here's the messed up. I like the Americanized Thai curry we got at Buffalo Wild Wings. I like that flavor. But I don't know if that's the same flavor as real Thai curry, because it ain't our real curry. You know what I'm saying? Buffalo Wild Wings ain't got nobody Thai, and they're making no curry. They got Bob making that curry. You know what I'm saying? But I want to try I want to, you know what I'm saying? But
I would say go ahead and try the butter chicken. You will like it. It's spicy, but you will like it.
Well, I've come to not hate spice. Not hate. I didn't hate it. I just didn't see the purpose of stuff being so damn hot. You get to sweating when you eat. Don't nobody want to eat the sweat. I never understood the fact that. But then I realized after I worked the Buffalo Wild Wings for a little while, I think it's just perspective. Because my mama used to put hot sauce on everything. And then when I started living in Texas and everything had chilies and hot sauce in it, I started appreciating jalapenos and not hating them. And then I ate some habanero stuff that had a good flavor, but it was so hot it tore up my taste buds to where I couldn't taste. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then working in Buffalo Wild Wings, you got to taste all the sauces, and every year they try to out hot themselves. So I'm like, stop. But we had a sauce. I think it was a Thai sauce, and it was such a good flavor. But that shit was so hot it made my eyebrows itch. That was that one when me and DC did those noodles way back when we was in the apartment.
Oh, uh-huh.
That was that sauce we put on there, and I did a lot of it because my noodles was red and her noodles was pink. Because I would kill myself to win. That's the killer part. You know how when people say they're competitive? To me, I know this sounds stupid. To me, competition always meant sports. I'm like, I'm not competitive because I'm not a sporty person. I don't care if I win or lose in a race, because shoot. But then I realized once we got on YouTube, I might be a little competitive because it is my desire to win at all costs, even if I love you. So I would kill myself. I killed myself with them wings, with them noodles. I killed my taste buds with them noodles, but they were good. But they were hot. I've never understood why you got to set yourself on fire to eat. I never understood it. Hello? Did we go on?
No, I'm here.
It got very quiet.
And I'm putting my chicken wings, my frozen peaches, my frozen blackberries.
Hold on, let me look. Hold on, let me do that because that's what let me hold on.
Chicken fry, pork chops.
Let me see what tabs I got. Hold on. Let me go to Walmart. All right, so Walmart. I might. Yep, frozen peaches and frozen because we got to make it ourselves. Frozen. And it's cheaper that way. Frozen fruit that way. I got to keep the different fruit.
There's some pork chops. Bone in.
Frozen peaches. All right. Let's see.
I already got vanilla.
All right. I need brown sugar. I tried. You know what sugar I tried? I tried date sugar.
Mm-hmm.
You ever tried date sugar?
No, but Careful Keith has been using date sugar.
I have date sugar and I'm gonna try it, but I'm gonna also get brown sugar, for real brown sugar, because the date sugar is super grainy. It's very grainy. It doesn't mix
I
well.
don't like maple either, Rico. I hate maple.
All right. What else I need? Do I have vanilla? I probably gotta get vanilla.
Raw sugar. And you use less when you use raw sugar. Raw sugar is more strong.
I thought about using coconut sugar because they said that's not as bad. But then the reality is that
yeah, I've been buying this.
What's that?
raw sugar.
I'm gonna look it up. I will not buy 15. I want vanilla bean paste. I don't want the extract, but I don't want to pay that much for it. So I'm gonna get this one that is $7.
I got vanilla because Careful Keith bought me some real Mexican vanilla when he was in Mexico last year.
Let me see if they got that.
I got 2 bottles.
How's he doing?
He's doing good. He's working. He's on like day 40, 49 of working straight. Every day straight for 49 days.
Why would he do that?
They're just busy, and when they start getting closer to the holidays, they don't have any work.
They got one here. They got Molina Mexican vanilla blend. What's a blend? Why are we blending it?
Because you dilute it down a little bit.
Blend Mexico's finest pure vanilla and vanillin. What's vanillin?
That's the imitation stuff. I don't like vanillin. That's the stuff made from beaver butt.
Well, I don't want that. I'm gonna just get the paste. I'm good. How about beaver butt? I think I got some apple pie spice. I like apple pie spice instead of just regular cinnamon.
Yep, that's what I ordered. I just put some apple pie spice in my cart.
I like that. I'm not just big on the killer part is I got that. Killer part is I like cinnamon candy, but I don't just like straight cinnamon. Like I don't like cinnamon toast crunch.
I like certain kinds of cinnamon. Like I like Ceylon cinnamon. It actually has more flavor, and it's actually sweet itself. Like it has its own
sweetness. Yeah. That's why I wanted the vanilla bean paste instead of just vanilla extract, because it uses the beans, the little seeds in there, and it's thicker.
Yeah.
Because the extract is just alcohol that's flavored with vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
That's all the extract is. Let me see what I'm at. What I'm missing. I know I already got the apple pie spice. I ain't worried about that.
Okay.
The wings are just gonna be separately. I'm sure she'll add something to this, but we'll do what she gets. Oh.
Wait, where's my chicken wings?
I don't know, it'd be cheaper. I think it'd probably be cheaper just to buy a bag of drumettes.
That's what I had. That's what I mean is Trump, but they're not showing on my screen. I went to view my cart to make sure everything was in there, but I'm not seeing.
And just fry them, because I know we got a fryer upstairs. I think it is be easier in chicken drumettes. Because if we go to Buffalo Wild Wings, we're going to pay $12, $15 for 6 wings. Yeah, because they got a 4-pound bag of chicken wing drumettes for $14.96.
Yeah, and that's what I got in my cart.
Yeah, that's cheaper. Than bad.
Drumettes, blackberries, peaches, apple pie spice, and my chicken fry. I actually do have some flour up here. I forgot I had flour. I don't usually have flour.
Do we want thick cut pork chops?
I got the bone in. I got the regular bone in is what I picked.
Hold on, let me. Yeah, pork cut center bone in. They cheaper too. Because I don't want them thin ones. Because I think them thin ones would be, you know what I'm saying? I think them thin ones would be too thin.
Yeah, it get dry.
Yeah, I cannot stand it. Because my thing is, pork needs to either be very juicy or so hard it's a pork rind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Other than that dryness, and that ain't good. You gotta snatch it. You gotta chew it like a dog with a bone. Absolutely not safe. I think I put everything in there. Did I miss anything? Hold on, let me go through. What I got? What I
Only
got?
thing I did not get was butter.
Oh yeah, real butter. People don't understand. People say butter. Like no, butter and margarine don't taste the same.
It's
Even
not
the
the
good margarine, huh?
I said, yeah, it's not the same thing.
Even the good margarine, because it doesn't give you that creamy feel. Because realistically, that's what you want. That's one of the draws of butter is that creamy feel that butter puts in there, that lusciousness that butter puts in there. Now I have tasted some. What's the word I'm looking for? I have tasted like Country Crock, the plant butters.
Yeah, those are so good. They
They're
really,
good,
really
but they don't give you the same mouthfeel as butter.
good. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and they're the same
They
price.
are really good and creamy though. They really are, but
I
it's
think I
still
might
not the same.
huh?
I said it's not quite the same, but
It's
the taste part, they did their thing with that country crock.
yeah, because this is the avocado one. I think I might get it. I'm gonna try it. Let me see. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try
Found
it.
out about those when I was still, doing my events at Walmart. That was we did. They had me make a berry cobbler in the plant based when it first came out,
Right.
and I was like, oh, that's good.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do the avocado butter because I did the olive oil, but I'm gonna do the avocado because avocado in and of itself is a creamy product.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try the avocado instead of the butter. I'm gonna do it. I did. I'm gonna do the car. But I think that's. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Uh, Let me see. Let me see. Let me see now. I got it. Let's see.
But I do have some ghee.
Yeah.
I have some ghee.
Clarify. I wonder if you could cook the pork chops in the key. Anyway, brown sugar, butter, drumettes, blackberries, peaches, pork chops, hot sauce, hot Pringles, hot Cheetos. Yeah, I got it. Is there anything else?
I think that's it. You got your peaches and your berries.
Yeah. I'm just gonna wait so she can tell me if she want me to add something because they gone. And she be like, "Wait, add it. Don't do that." But yeah. Now in 13 seconds, we done added up something. We done went from y'all just trying some sour candy to a whole 4-5 meals. That's why we should not be left online for any extended period of
Oh,
time.
sweet potato. I forgot. The sweet
Oh
potato.
yeah. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's what we forgot. The yams.
Hold on. Sweet taters.
That's what's missing. The sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes. Because all the other stuff can go in there. Do they got frozen sweet potatoes?
Uh-huh.
They got frozen sweet potato. I don't want no sweet potato fries. There we go. Bam. In the card. Frozen sweet potatoes. Oh, what are you doing?
Yep, they sure got some.
What are you doing?
And let me go ahead and add that butter. Butter.
That ghee. I mean, hold on. Let me look at you. Now you gotta be thinking. Because that's the problem. That's the problem. That's our problem. Yeah, that's our problem right there.
And
That
there's
was clarified butter.
ghee.
Grass fed, traditional, clarified ghee.
What did I use this? What did I make? I don't even remember what I made that I needed ghee for. Was it a curry? I made curry. I made butter chicken. That's what I made. I made butter chicken.
I'm about to get the Walmart brand just in case. I feel like I should get the Walmart brand, but it's only $1 cheaper than like this one. I don't know who these people are.
It's the one that I got.
Hold on, let me see.
Fourth something. Fourth heart.
Oh, hold on, let me see. Hold on. Oh, okay, I see it. Oh, they get 50% back. All right, it's on sale. I put it in the cart. Because I think if we cook the pork chops in the ghee, and then I think that would be busting. I think that would be busting. And it's not like I can eat more than 1 ounce. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I can just eat more than 2 scoops. Did you see the VMAs?
No.
What the hell do I need you to go look up LL Cool J?
That's what you're finna say. I saw Lil Mo.
I need you to go look up LL Cool J at the VMAs and tell me what the hell him and his wife got on. That's all I want you to do. That's all I want you to do. Look it up and tell me what the hell they got on. I'm just saying. You looked it up yet?
Hold on.
2025 VMA fashion, LL Cool J and his wife. Tell me what the hell they got on. Don't worry, I'll wait. Barbie Eaton still look good to be 1,000 years old.
Wasn't this summertime?
Yes, it was last week. What the hell he got on? And they was in California. So even if it wasn't summertime, even if it wasn't summertime, what the hell he got on?
That's a lot of clothes.
That's a lot of ugly. That's just not even a lot of clothes. It's just ugly.
Wait. What's on his feet? What's happening?
They
got on 2 pair of pants.
Hold on, let me go back because I saw the picture. That's why, because I'm on my tablet.
She got on 2 pair of pants though.
I think she got on 2. I think they're just patches on her pants. I think they're just patches. I think. And his pants too long. They bunched up and it looked like 2 pair of pants. I'm just trying to figure out why they pointing. They need to be pointing at their stylists and throwing bricks at them for letting them come out the house looking like that. That's what they need to be doing. They need to be mad whoever said, you know what, y'all look good. Because they ain't got no friends. I firmly believe that. They ain't got no friends.
That purse is creepy too. It looked like Cocoa Puffs.
I just don't get it. I don't get it.
What was this? I don't know what were they going for? I'm not understanding.
I don't know.
With the VMAs?
It's not like it's hip hop because what they have on. Hold on, let me go back. I'm here. All right, what they got on is not hip hop. It's not like he was showing the hip hop icon that he is. It's not actor. It's not showing that I'm an actor now. It's showing that, you know what, I got this in my closet. I ain't wore it yet, so let's go. But I mean, you could go pick the kids up. Out of that hat, she is killing me with that hat. They both killing me with that hat because I'm trying to figure out where his Cuban granddaddy hat where he thought he was going.
I don't like that hat at all.
I'm trying, and then she over there looking like Pharrell. from 2022, from 2012, when he used to walk around with that big brown ass hat on his head all the time. That's what it actually looked like. That Pharrell hat that he used to have, that he wore, like didn't see it.
Yeah.
And I understand that I'm old. I understand that I'm an old black lady, and maybe I don't know fashion. I am the first to say that I am not a fashion icon. I really am not. Howsoever, all of this stuff, fashion, everything is perspective, and it's how people view you, right? That's ugly. By a majority of perspective, I wasn't the only person that thought they looked crazy.
That's a weird choice. It's just especially because it's hot. Why you got all them clothes on?
It is. I mean, it's like you are rap royalty. I could see if they came out there looking like, you know what I'm saying? I could see if he came out there looking like 1985 LL. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Harking it back to when LL was hard as hell. You know what I mean? I can understand if they came out there Hollywood. They came out. I don't know what that mess is. I don't know what that mess is.
They
That's
just
a hot
wanted
mess.
to houndstooth it. Just
I feel like I feel like they were trying to be edgy, and they came off as, I don't know what edge they was on. Speaking of edges, all right. Speaking of edges, okay. So you remember I did the live about the mama that stalked her daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
So more people are talking about it, and I didn't really touch on this part because I didn't care. It's not that I didn't care about the little girl, because I feel like that little girl gonna be in therapy till she die, and I don't think she should have kids because I think they're gonna be messed up too. But because that's their grandmama, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. To each his own. As I watched the show, I was like this. Even though I knew who was doing it, because TikTok don't give a damn if they spoil something for people. Okay. So even though I knew who was doing it, I still watched the documentary, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna watch this. Because it's one thing to say the mama was doing, it's another thing to know what the mama was doing. You know what I'm saying? So the text messages were not just, I could see if they was calling just calling the little girl ugly, just calling the little girl worthless. I could see that. You see what I'm saying? I could see if the text messages were just attacking the daughters mental, you know what I'm saying, her mental and her physical, trying to take her down a peg. But what got me about the whole thing was how sexual, graphically sexual, these text messages she was sending to her daughter about her daughter's 13-year-old boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that she was stalking her daughter. It was the manner. It wasn't just that she was stalking her daughter. It was the manner in which she stalked the daughter, the boyfriend, and the bully.
Right.
Because people keep on thinking that little long-haired, brown-haired girl that didn't nobody like, because not even her friends liked her, because on nationwide Netflix TV, they was talking about how, yeah, we thought maybe she could have did it, but we didn't think she did it. You know what I'm saying? Well, how her friends didn't even like her. And now people are talking about her bully mom and daddy just as much as they talking about that lady that they keep calling her ugly. On top of being crazy. Because at the end of the documentary, the Chloe, who was the bully from the school, her mom and daddy who is a state trooper or a sheriff, and the mama, who is a card carrying Karen bully, came on there talking about, well, we thought the little girl, huh?
Morris said, hey.
The mom and daddy come in on the end, and the mama talking about, well, I knew that I thought it was the little girl trying to get attention. Now, I know I've been out of school for damn near 50 years. 40. What year is this? 40. I've been out of school. This year is my 40th high school reunion anniversary, getting out of school, right? I know I've been out of school a long time. And I know that when I was in school, if you wanted attention, maybe you flirted with boys, maybe you was a little hoish, maybe you was a little loud. I don't never remember nobody doing, well, we ain't had no phones. But I still don't remember anybody attacking themselves and like putting notes in their locker and stuff like that, saying that somebody was stalking them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To the point to where this lady was talking about how riding the little boy, how the little boy did this to her, did that to her, how I'm gonna show him my stuff and he gonna play with my stuff, and on top of telling the little girl how ugly she was, how flat her ass was in the leggings, how she should just kill herself. I'm sitting up there going, the fuck? Parents do that? Now, I do a whole lot of lives talking about parents that shouldn't be parents. I really do. Because I firmly believe it's a lot of folks out here that should not procreate. That the first thing they should do as soon as they feel like doing the nasty, they should get fixed. I do. I do. And ain't nothing gonna change my mind because I see too many parents abusing their kids and just whatever. But that was crazy to me. What are you doing sitting up there? And her rationalization for doing it was because I was raped when I was 18. I wanted to make sure she was strong enough to handle the world. Huh?
You breaking her down, that's making her stronger.
She told one, she said, your ass looks flat in them leggings. You shouldn't wear them. With your skinny anorexic ass. Now, I don't know whether the little girl had issues with anorexia. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, this her mama? For real? But then they came back, so now everybody's going back after they done watched it. Now they going back and they were like saying stuff that the documentary didn't say. They said she was saying she was doing it because of her mental issues, not for the fact that she was stalking that little boy. It wasn't about her daughter. It was about the fact that her daughter was with that little boy.
Mm-hmm.
They said she started coaching his track team, even though she didn't know anything about track. Even after her her daughter and that little boy broke up, she would be at his football games and his track meets, cheering him on, going to the out of town games, showing up to stuff. I'm like, what was his mama doing? They were friends. That's the killing part. They said in the documentary that they became friends because the kids were dating, right? Right. But I see, okay, I'm gonna use you, even though I know you wouldn't, but I see you going out of your way to be available to Nick. You are Nick mama age. I'm gonna choke you. I'm not gonna be your friend. I'm gonna go to prison behind you. Cause you're gonna be up on the bleachers cheering Nick on, and then all of a sudden you're gonna try to figure out why you're on the ground. Cause I done snatched your ass off them bleachers and you done fell through the little slot because I done pushed you through it. I don't understand not protecting your kids. I don't understand the whole I have to wait and see situation with kids. You know what I mean? I'm just waiting because maybe I'm wrong. Well, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I'll say I'm sorry later. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. Excuse me. That's just crazy. I've only been on this live. Oh, almost 2 hours. Less
Mm-hmm.
insurance. Okay.
Uh-oh. Lisa done jumped off again.
Put it back.
There we go.
Oh, don't let me touch none of
I gotta figure out what we eat for dinner tonight. Shoot.
them. I made some. What did I make? I made some. Hey, what did I make? Oh, I made some giant stuffed pasta shells.
That's what I was thinking about was pasta shell, stuffed shell.
I got some cream cheese and spinach, and I cooked the pasta. I got the cream cheese and spinach. I seasoned it up, put the spinach in with the cream cheese. I used real spinach instead of frozen because I didn't want all that water on the inside of my pasta.
Yeah.
So I stuffed it, and then I put Alfredo sauce on the bottom, Alfredo sauce on the top, and then I just got a already cooked chicken. I diced it up, and then I got some chicken sausage, some apple chicken sausage, and diced it up, and sprinkled it all across the top, and then covered it in Alfredo sauce, and then covered it in mozzarella and Italian blend cheese. Yeah.
That sounds good. That's what I was thinking about. With some stuffed shells.
Do that. Because
I've been trying to make stuff that, Rayon can take back with her to the dorm.
Yeah. You know what the crazy part is? Remember being in the dorm and remember me and my roommate, we had a small room. Our beds were like close together. Because my first semester in school, I stayed off campus in like a room in a house. My second semester, which was summer, I stayed on campus, but the room was like I don't even think it was as big as the room I'm in now. Because you could damn near touch each other on the beds. That's how close the beds were. That was crazy. That was so long ago.
Hers, they got it's about 3.5 feet between the beds. But like they can't have microwaves in the room. She has a refrigerator, but they can't have microwaves. So there's a kitchen, in the building.
Oh, why can't they have microwave?
And stove and stuff is.
She can't have like a hot plate in there?
Not in the room.
Let me ask you a question. Okay. You know that pot that's all electric? It looks like a pot, but it's all electric. That you can fry, boil your noodles, everything she can have that. She can't have nothing that cook in her room. That's what I'm asking.
I think she could have like a crock pot type situation, something like that. But she can't have a microwave. And that's the part that shocked me. She couldn't have a microwave. I was like, you can't have a microwave? Because, it's normal that you can't have anything with a burner.
Right.
They can't have a microwave.
Man, how much you want to bet somebody and blew that shit up because they put some metal in there? But she need to get one of them because I think they like, hold on, let me check out. Because I think them little things are like, because I see, TikTok. TikTok is my life. Because I see a lot of kids in the dorm, they do the dorm cooking videos. And it's a pot. It's like a sauce pot. But they fry. Yeah. So maybe she need to get one of those so she could heat her stuff up without having to go somewhere. Because I don't think they any more than like $15, $20, if that much.
She had one. I bought one last year for her.
She ain't taking with her?
Maybe she can't have it because she definitely owns one.
Because I remember she put a crock pot in her wish list.
Yeah, that's because we just assumed it was stuff that she could have.
She can have crock pot either?
I don't know. We didn't end up getting the crock pot.
Oh.
The first thing we got was the refrigerator. We got the refrigerator. She's like, which one should I get first? A microwave or a refrigerator? And I was like, get the refrigerator. So we went and we got the refrigerator. And we was going to get the microwave next. And then she came home that weekend and said, we can't have a microwave.
Hey, that seems a little odd.
I was like, you can't have a microwave? but they can't have microwave.
Because in boot camp, he couldn't have no food in his room, nothing, not even snacks. He could have a bottle of water. He couldn't even have a Gatorade in his room. Now he can have anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's just being mean in boot camp. That's just a boot camp thing, just to punish you.
That's crazy.
That's just for punishment.
You can't have snacks. If you got couple snacks in his room, it was a demerit or whatever they call them things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
I'm like, y'all got these babies out here from what the commercial say? I do more before 9 o'clock than most people do all day. You got these babies out here doing shit more before 9 o'clock, and they can't even have a protein bar in their room. That's rude.
And that's because they force them to go to the chow, and they gotta eat fast as they can. They be speed eating and get on back in their room.
He might be going to Romania.
Ooh.
That's crazy. What the hell is in Romania?
Ain't nothing there. Just some gypsies.
But it's fine. I'm cool with nothing being in Romania.
Ain't nothing there. Just,
hold on, let me see. I'm about to look it up.
Some gypsies. Just.
You stupid.
Romania. Wow. That's.
Hey, wait a minute. Sweetheart Yo cookie ice cream. Sweetheart Yo. Hey. I was trying to say the name. I sounded slow. My bad. Romania. Let me see. Let me see what's in Romania. It is an 11-hour flight to Bucharest. Romania is a southeastern country. Oh.
Romania looks a lot like Italy. Like it's just, buildings that are real close together.
It's where Transylvania is. I wonder if I can get him to go to Transylvania. My child be the one child find Dracula. Mom!
It's no in the wintertime, I can tell you that.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on. The hotel cheap. A Hilton Garden Inn in Bucharest is $169. That ain't bad. Oh, no, they got a hotel in Bucharest for $56. Wait a minute. Where you got me staying?
The Radisson is $154.
Oh, hold on. This one is called My Continental Sukava. It's 0.2 miles from downtown. Oh, it's 2 twin beds. What the hell? Oh, this one is pretty. Villa Alice is 53. Is it cheap? Do we need to move to Romania? So they got to be cheaper than where I live at right now. Hold on, but let me go back. Where's Romania? Okay, let me look. Okay, pictures. It's pretty. I find that the way America is going, before recently, I would never imagine living in any other country other than America, because that's where I grew up.
Wait. This says Dream House Brazov.
What?
$48. It says it's a house, 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, sleeps 12 for $48.
What is it? Hold on. Let's see that. This is a pretty hotel. Oh, this one, but wait a minute. This is a beautiful hotel. Why is they killing me with these 2 twin beds? They're killing me with these twin beds. Hold on, let me see. All right, this one says about this property. I didn't see the one you was talking about, but this one is pretty. It's beautiful. It's high rise. It is, where'd it go? It is $98. Oh, here we go. Hold on. We have 2 rooms left. You have a balcony, city view, river view, flat screen TV, mini bar, free Wi-Fi. You get toiletries, a shower, a bathrobe, slippers, a mosquito net. Why the hell we need a mosquito net? I ain't going outside.
You know the window's gonna be open.
I know. They got 1 full bed, the full bed with a crib available upon request. It's $102. King size bed is $124. That's his size. and a sofa bed. Why do a lot of people be staying in the room? And when I go out, I don't really want to go live. If like all us went out together, unless we was like crunched on money, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got to get their own room. Even Nick, he grown now. He got to get his own room too. So nobody want to hear you snoring. Nobody want to hear that. I have to sleep with my wife. I don't have to sleep with y'all.
See, I like Airbnb. That way I can cook. Everybody got their own place.
But see, the thing about it is, a lot of other countries, because I am mobility impaired, even walking slow. A lot of these countries are built into rocks and built in mountains, and I'm like, how the hell am I gonna do?
Yeah, and everything's real narrow.
And they got a lot of stairs.
Got
a lot of stairs. Narrow stairs. I got to go up the stairs on my ass. Just back up. Just got to go up the stairs on my ass.
Narrow stairs that curve and they real steep. They go straight up. Yeah.
So that's why I would get a hotel as opposed to an Airbnb in another country.
But the hotels be the same way though.
I know, but that's why you would get like, okay, they got in Bucharest.
The restaurants be having, you got to go upstairs to get to the food. Like,
it's crazy. They got a Courtyard by Marriott. See, I would get some shit like that because I know it would be made right. Wait a minute, hold on. They got a 2-bedroom apartment.
Hey, Journey.
The entire apartment in Bucharest, 0.7 miles from downtown. You got a living room, a bathroom, a kitchen. They got 2 queen size beds and 2 sofa beds. How much is it every night? How much you think it is per night?
$45. I keep seeing. I'm looking at these 4 and 5 bedroom things, and they only costing $50. So I'm saying,
I'm on booking because you know it's gonna be a little bit more because that's just what popped up. So, but I don't think I want to live. I don't want to be in this neighborhood, not particularly. But then I don't know. But then what a neighborhood looks like bad in America may just be regular somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Because the cities and the countries are so much older than America.
Look at this one, Lisa.
Well, let me see. Oh. What the hell?
That look like a torture.
What are you on?
I'm on Google.
What site are you on? Hold on, let me
on Google.
Hold on, let me go on Google because you are snapped off the dungeon room. What the hell?
What is it? 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom.
Hold on, let me hold on. Romania Airbnb. All right, let me go to the. No, you said you just Googled it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm on Google, and then under
what you put in there?
I typed in hotels. What I typed in was just what you had said at first.
Romania.
Yeah, I typed in Romania, and then I scrolled down, and then I clicked on where it was showing me hotels. So I clicked on hotels.
All right, hold on. So let me see. They got when I do it on mine, I have the Sheraton Inn, the Hilton Garden, the Courtyard, the JW Marriott, and then it's a word I can't pronounce. I don't know what that is.
Maybe because you usually look up hotels and I usually look up Airbnb, so that's why it's houses and it shows you hotels.
That could be it. Because I don't look up Airbnbs like that.
It's probably going by what your normal preferences are.
All right, let me see. This one is $79, the Victoria Hotel in Bucharest. This one is like Expedia, kind of. It's pretty. It's total $88 per night. It's pretty. What? They have something called Puzzle Magic. It's an entire home by Verbo. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, $53 a night. It's called Puzzle Magic. Why is it a puzzle? And do I want to do that? Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. All right. Bathroom's nice. The bed look low. That's cool. The bathroom look nice. All they show you is the bathroom, bedrooms. All right. bathroom. Nice looking bathroom. The kitchen. What the hell kind of kitchen is that?
Hey, Rico.
Baby, let me tell you what the kitchen is in these people, Verbo. It is a refrigerator, not even the size that you get that we have. It is one of them cube refrigerators. The little. It has one burner and electric coffee pot. Absolutely not safe.
That's the one other thing about going to other countries. They got them little sliver of a stove, little piece of a refrigerator.
All right, here, entire apartment by Verbo. Let me see what they got. Let me see what they talking about. Let me see what they're talking about. Again, what is that? Oh, that's the bathroom. All right, okay, the bathroom.
One bathroom, sleeps two, huh?
Oh, the kitchen is just a. See, that's why I said. That's right there why I said I could not. I did not want to live in another country other than America. But the way shit going now, we should try it. Let's try
bedrooms, one bathroom, sleeps two. What's wrong with the third bedroom?
Well, maybe somebody's still staying in there. Now, understand, you got some people who put that shit on Verbo and Airbnb and those places like that, and they still stay in the house while you rent out the room in the kitchen or whatever.
Then don't tell me I got 3 rooms.
So this is a downtown condo apartment, entire apartment. Now this says entire apartment, so maybe you have to look and see where it says entire apartment.
They only provide one bed. So if you want to sleep more people, you gotta go get you some air mattresses or something.
That's crazy talk. So this one I see. This one. Oh, this one is pretty. This one has a nice size kitchen. It has a full kitchen. It got a stove. It's got an oven. It's got everything. It's even got a microwave. I don't see the refrigerator, but it might have because you got to realize America is one of the few countries that shops the way we shop, to where we stock up. Most countries go to the market every day. So that's why they don't have all them big refrigerators.
Yeah.
So I understand that. I'm cool with that. I don't have no problem with that. But they have a quadruple room, multiple beds, private bathroom. That's a big room, but you probably got to get it. I look like my grandma. It's got a nice bathroom. Hold on, it's showing you. It just got one room. Yeah, one bathroom. That's a nice bathroom. It's got a big tub. Damn, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people sleeping in one room. You better make room.
I don't know about this bathroom.
Now I don't know who's gonna be sleeping in there, because ain't nobody gonna be me. I guess me and DC can just bounce between beds.
Look at this bathroom.
Weird, let me think. Hold on, why is it like that? I done seen those bathrooms. A lot of bathrooms in Asia have the shower, the toilet, and the sink all together, to where, you know what I'm saying? To where the whole room, when you walk in, when you open the door, the whole room is the shower and the bath.
Mm-hmm.
I done seen that. I ain't mad at that. If that's how your room is set up, I'm cool, as long as they got somewhere I can spray some wood on my bed. I'm cool with it. All right, let's see. Now, let's see. The house. Now, here's the thing. This house, the one I was talking about with the room with the 4 or 5 beds in there, is $39 a night. Now imagine if you and your friends split how long you can stay in that place at $39 a night. If let me see how many people can sleep in this room. Hold on. Let me see how many people. This thing is, hold on. Hold on. Pull up. So maybe if you got more than 2 travelers. Let me put 5 travelers. Let me see how much it is a night. Oh, it said it can't accommodate 5. Okay.
A Casa la Dracula.
I would be there. Baby be like, we're not going.
A Casa la Dracula. $62 a night.
I'm in. All right, now this place sleeps 4, right? Right. It's only 409 square feet. You only get the room? What the hell? Oh, maybe the whole house. Oh no, I wouldn't do that. Cause it looked like they got their house set up so that they can have multiple people sleeping in there. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like we sleep on we book the top room, you book the middle, and we share it. No, absolutely not. I don't know who you are. Let me see what this one is. Hotel they got $67. Now these look like some nice places. Oh, you sent me something. All right.
Yeah, I sent you a Casa la Dracula.
Oh, hold on. I'll get that after we get off. Cause I can't. Cause I be done click some shit and we done popped off. All right. All right. So now they have a luxury apartment for the holidays. $185. This one is Sleep Six. Has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Let me see what this is. I'm on Expedia now. That's what they popping me up on now. So.
And y'all, we still on here because DC switched us to Lisa. You know, me and Lisa will just sit here and scroll and be doing nothing. This ain't got nothing to do with Cheerios.
Not nothing. Nothing. I'm looking at a room that has the bed, but next to the bed is one of those walk-in jet tubs.
I saw that. Yeah.
You know what? Okay. I'm good. You know what? I ain't even mad with it. Cause I want to know. Let me think. We were on our. Where did we go? I don't. It had to be either a birthday or an anniversary. We went to a hotel that had the jetted tub in the bedroom with us.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what? I ain't mad with it. Let me see what the kitchen looks like. What is the kitchen? Okay. I don't see no. What the hell? What's stove it? Ain't got no stove. What's stove it? You got a refrigerator.
Okay, I'm finally seeing the 2 little twin beds.
You see it?
It wasn't showing me that at all. Now I see. Here's one that's got the little twin, and they real close together though.
I told you.
I guess that's so if you want, you just squish them together if y'all want to sleep
You know,
together.
this is pretty. This is a pretty little place. And I don't know how the hell we would get in there. This is pretty. This is called Pennsylvania Eden. This is on Expedia. It's got like a little secret garden vibe. It's got the rose vines and arches and shit. I don't know. It's got a little. What the hell? Oh, it's the way it's made up. It's a pretty bed though. Tight hallway. Is everybody? I know everybody in Europe ain't skinny. So you fat, you just stuck. I know everybody in Europe ain't skinny. It's pretty on the inside. It's very pretty. It has like a secret garden, but I would be outside most of the time in this little place. And how much is this one? This one is
here's one where you got to climb up the ladder to get in the bed.
Yeah.
The second bed is above.
Now when y'all see a video of me in the hospital in whatever place in Romania we go to, with my legs sticking out my neck, don't say nothing. I tried to climb my fat ass up into the bed, and it didn't work out for me. They sold out a lot. What's going on in Romania? We are sold out.
Refrigerator though.
Uh-huh.
I say it has a really big refrigerator. I'm not seeing a stove.
All right.
A big
refrigerator. Now, I don't know if I am pronouncing this right. Lorna. I don't know, but I'm going to look. Now, this one also has a little secret garden-y vibe. They're just showing us pictures of the bathroom. I don't know why. You ain't going to show me the bedroom, but I ain't showing the picture of the bedroom. Accessibility. What does that say? The front of the property. Well, it's only got like 3 little steps to the front, but I'm sure it's like 17 billion steps on the inside.
There's no stove, but you got a big refrigerator.
I don't think they cook like that. You know what I'm saying? I think they
cook outside.
They might. Now you know a lot of countries do that. They prefer to cook. They prefer open air cooking. I don't know about Romania. The only reason I'm looking up, the only reason you know how you have places you want to go. Romania, with the exception of Transylvania, and I don't want to go there just in case I'm the one person that find Dracula and prove the existence of vampires. I don't want to do that. So Romania would never. The only reason I'm looking at Romania is because Nick might get deployed there, and I think his deployment will be 6, 8 to 9 to 10 months to a year. So now, how I'm gonna get my wife on an airplane for 11 and a half hours? I don't even know. I think I told her, I said, if we go somewhere that has a long flight time, we just gonna have to bite the bullet and hit the pole for some first class. I told her I hit the pole, I'll take my walker and roll up to the pole. I'm sure there's a handicap fetish for the pole out there somewhere. People will pay for anything.
Okay, so there's a lot of little electric appliances under the cabinet. So I guess you just, use a little hand, little
let me see.
Pressure cooker and some other stuff. So I guess it's just, they don't have a stove, no oven, no
All right,
stove.
I'm about to go to Romania tourism. Oh, that's pretty. You know what it is about a lot of European countries? Because Europe is so much older than America, and because everywhere is so much older than America, they have such beautiful architecture. And I am not a sightseer. I like looking at the pictures. I don't want to be going to buildings because here's the thing. I figure if you're gonna spend all that money to go somewhere, and all you're gonna get out of me when I go by a building is ooh, and then want to go to the next building, I feel like I'm a waste of money. For a sightseeing tour. Don't book. Now, if you put me on one of them buses or a cart, if I had to walk and look at buildings, hell no. But if you book like a bus tour, I'll be like, oh, because the bus keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But if you want me to walk and go, my baby love to sightsee. She love to sightsee. So I had to buckle down to sightsee. But my thing, I'm like, why are you still standing here? The building ain't gonna change. What's next? I'm a waste of money when it comes to sightseeing. All right, so let's see. This is the tour. Now I don't want to. Okay. Authentic Romania. The countryside is the heart and soul of Romania, where peasant culture remains a strong force and medieval ways prevail like nowhere else in Europe. What? Natural Romania. Recognized as the world's third most biologically diverse area, the Danube Delta has been recognized for outstanding universal value. I'm assuming the Danube goes to Romania. I haven't even heard of that. Cultural Romania. Romanians' vivid imagination and intense spirituality have often been expressed through their architecture, music, crafts, and da-da-da. Active Romania, with a terrain that ranges from steep and challenging to gentle and pleasant. I ain't got to worry about that because I'm not hiking nowhere for nobody to do nothing. I don't see why you got to go outside. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Now, you know what I would do? I would do a train tour because they say they offer 3 to 4 hour by car train that will take you from the Danube River. What is river? What is a river? I don't know what that is. To a medieval town, to Bucharest, which is Romania's capital city, to the Black Sea, to Transylvania, to Bukovina, and I don't know what these things are. I would just go because Nick is there. That would be the end. That would be why I'm there. Oh, that's pretty. I mean, but they got mountains and shit, and they got castles. See, if you see how fast I'm scrolling through these pictures, you would be super mad with me if you took me somewhere for sightseeing. You'd be like, I'm leaving. I'm about to leave you. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, hold on. Wait a minute. Show chat. Hold on. A river? Yes, a river. The Danube is a river. Are you showing me sugar again, or am I backward? Or am I backed up? I think I'm late. Hold on. Oh, I am late. That's why. Here I am. I done caught up now. Cause I have my phone, which I'm on, but I'm looking at my YouTube, but at the iPad because I couldn't see the chat on my phone, and I was just trying to keep it with the chat. A long path of water. Did Rico? Who's Jay? Telling me what a river is. Hold on. Thank you. But yeah, that's where he said he was either going there, but it looks like he's probably going to Romania because they were either going to Romania or to the border in California.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like he's going to Romania, which I'm glad. I mean, I ain't trying to be funny. If you're gonna be in the military, I don't want to go somewhere where I could just, catch a flight.
Yeah,
I mean,
go yourself anyway.
Yeah. Or I could just move, Mom, I'm going to move to California to pursue my dream. Bye. But I want him to go to Romania and all those little countries like that you wouldn't just think to go to, because at 20, he about to be 21. I have a 21. Leilani, why is he about to be 21? The questions that I asked that don't have answers is, why is he growing up? Yeah.
Rayon's going to be 19 next month.
Stop playing with my emotions, Smokey. This is unacceptable. I cannot reconcile the fact that my baby is no longer a baby, and I refuse to. But he was on the phone the other day. He was looking so grown, and I'm like, that's a whole man. What did that happen? But I want him to, places that you wouldn't think about. Romania. See, I can't even think of no other countries because I don't think about countries like that. But I want him to go there. You know where I don't want him to go? Australia, because some go eat him. A kangaroo, a spider, something. Because I have never not wanted to go to a country so bad in my whole life. And I'm not scared of animals because they have a purpose. I don't know what a kangaroo's purpose is, but I'm sure it serves a purpose to somebody somewhere. I believe, with the exception of cockroaches and mosquitoes, every animal has a purpose. Snakes have a purpose.
Really?
Lizards have a purpose. Spiders even have a purpose. But Australia, have you seen the shit that be down in Australia?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want him to go to Australia. Do we even have a military in Australia, or do we just assume that ain't nobody gonna go to Australia and attack it because the animals gonna fight back? I assume that don't nobody mess with Australia because they scared that something gonna come out of one of them mountains and eat everybody. Because I don't know what's going on with Australia.
I'm not sure if there is American military in Australia.
I haven't heard of any military in Australia. I ain't heard nobody mess with Australia.
My friend are gonna go for a walk to train our legs for track later at like 1.
She sounds so grown.
That's Shaylin.
But she still sounds. I'm gonna go for a walk. Like we the kids. I'm gonna go for a walk.
Yeah,
like she's trying to calm us down.
Thing. She likes this new throaty thing that she does. We're gonna go for a walk. We're gonna walk so we can train for.
Well, I guess.
I don't talk like that. I don't.
Not bad. I mean, I wasn't teasing her. I was like, it's just that she sounded so grown, and we sound like 12-year-olds. I mean, everybody has different voices for everybody. You got a different voice. I had a different voice for you than I got for DC, than I got for the world, than I got for when I'm trying to be cute, when I'm trying to be sexy, when I'm trying to be funny. Everybody got different voices. I mean, it's just funny to hear our kids develop those different voices because we just remember them going from, no voice to talking too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Look at this one. This is an interesting looking room. Hold on. Focus.
Fancy. Why?
It's got the tub in a glass booth.
Oh, I saw that, and I'm like, you're a pervert. Why?
At least it's not carpeted.
I'm like,
no, it's not carpeted.
That's disgusting. The most disgusting. First of all, that's disgusting. Putting a carpet in the bathroom. You know what else is disgusting? Putting a carpet in the kitchen.
Look at the kitchen now.
I don't want to. I'm scared. I don't want.
That's the whole kitchen.
You know what? The killing part is we've been cooked some good stuff in that microwave. Play with it.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's one of those microwaves that are also a convection oven. You gotta understand, just because it looks like a microwave to us, it could be one of those that can also oven and microwave. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't zoom it in because it's blurry as it is, so you can't see what it is. You can't read.
I would think that they would just have an air fryer which can do everything. That multiple choice thing.
Mm-hmm.
But
it might be in
again,
one of them cabinets. It could be in the
but then
cabinet.
again, I think they do a lot of communal eating. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of countries don't have a lot of inside cooking because they cook out and they do a lot of communal dinners and lunches and things like that. They
That's
just have something in the house for
pasta in the kettle.
yeah, you know. I don't know. I think that if you live in a situation like that, that would be cool to where your community is so cool that y'all just, the grandmama's outside cooking, the kids playing, and this is something you do every day. So a lot of us as Americans we've been compartmentalized here in America.
Mm-hmm.
You do what you do in your home. I do what I do in my home. Maybe every now and again I'll invite you and we'll do something together. But for the most part, we're separate.
Yeah.
But a lot of the world is not like that. A lot of the world, the community is, they don't even knock. They just say, hey, y'all coming? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm cooking such and such tonight. All right, I got the so-and-so. And then the next door neighbor here, what y'all got? We don't do that. I think I wish we did do it a little bit more. I think that for the most part, it'd be better.
Yeah, that's what I grew up with.
See, we were talking about growing up the other day, and even though I grew up in a small town where my house was located, I wasn't located around other kids. So even though I had friends, my friends were all in neighborhoods. My house was on the highway to where the only people close were my mama's friends. Mm-hmm. And they didn't have kids my age because their kids were my mama's age. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it wasn't necessarily kids, but it was always people.
Yeah, but not even then. We had somebody close on one side, but between the next place, which was an apartment, which was a small apartment complex, there were 4 acres. My mama owned 4 acres plus the acre we sat on. Mm-hmm. And most of that was just woods. All of that was woods except for where the house sat in the backyard. Front yard, backyard. There was a side yard that was about a football field. There was a backyard all the way in the back. My house was crazy. There was a side yard that was about maybe half a football field. A front yard, which was relatively small. We were at the bottom of a hill. There was a yard close to the house that was about half size of a football field. And then we had pecan trees in the middle, 2 pecan trees, huge. And behind the pecan trees was a football field size yard. I didn't realize till I got grown how much yard, because to me it was just my house. But when I got older, I realized just how much yard we had. Mm-hmm. But there was nobody for me to play with in that yard. And it was just me and my mama, because my dad died when I was young. So it wasn't like she was getting out there mowing the yard, because I'm telling you, it'd be sometimes before we would get somebody to come down and mow the lawn. That's how far away, even in the small town, we were from like people who go around neighborhoods. That's how far away we were from, that it would take, by the time, and in the South, the grass stayed growing all year round. It would take weeks before we get somebody to come out there that would willingly mow all our lawn.
See, that was me and Granny's job. We only had an acre, though. We only had an acre, but we did it.
Nah, my mom about to know. Now, she did eventually.
Saturday morning.
She did eventually, after I grew up and moved out, bought a lawnmower. But my uncle messed that up. He over there. You know how you got that. You know how you got family members or people that's the hustle man, but ain't never hustling, but always tearing up something. Mm-hmm. My mama bought a John Deere lawnmower for all that yard we had, because she wanted to drive it. Because I don't know why, she thought she was a little speed demon, but okay. But she didn't have it. She didn't have it a month before he took it, talking about he was gonna go mow grass for money, and then come back and it was broken. He didn't fix it, so she didn't get a chance to ride her lawnmower and do the thing. But we weren't nobody close. So even though I had friends, I still was by myself the majority of the time. And we didn't have anybody to do that. And I think I would have liked it. You know what I'm saying? I would have liked that, living next door to family and people, especially.
We didn't live next door, but they would show up, drop them off. They would drop them off. Or, just the whole, everybody would just show up. Papa and my aunt, they look at it and they feel like, the family used my granny. Because they would just all show up. They would show up first thing in the morning. My granny's two brothers.
Mm-hmm.
We woke up in the morning. When we woke up at 8 o'clock a.m., they were already sitting on our porch.
I mean, but let me ask you a question. Were they using her or were they just hanging out because that's what, because she was the house?
See, to me, it was just hanging out. But, Papa and Aunt Brenda, because, they wasn't throwing her no money. But she was feeding all of them.
Oh, yeah.
And so, for them, they're like, no, they're using her.
Well, I mean, I can see that.
They could be offering a little change, every now and then.
Right, I can see that. Because if you gonna show up at the house all the time and you coming empty-handed and you leaving with stuff in your pocket, nah, I can see that. Yeah. Because
me living there, I didn't realize that, it's just like, okay, they just always over here. She go to barbecue something, they see that grill smoke from down the street, everybody was showing up.
But see, now I got older and I realized that I will tell you now, what you putting your hand over there for? Don't come
Granny would do that. Granny
don't come over here with no ice. Well, I'm new age, Granny. Don't come over here with no ice thinking you about to eat something other than a hot dog, nigga.
But they wasn't even gonna bring ice. They ain't bring nothing.
That's messed up.
Hungriness. And sometimes a container to take something with them.
I wish you might. If you think I won't slap a container out of somebody's hand, I would rather lose the food than you eat it. I know that is counterproductive. I understand that I need to get my thought process in check because I don't know what we was talking about the other day. And I said, I could be a killer. I am glad. It's a good thing that I don't have the opportunity to kill people. Because I always think there are certain people that should just die. When I'm watching a TV show, mm-hmm. I always think if you kill that person, this would have been a whole different show. You know what I mean? Like on Scandal, if you went on and killed Olivia's daddy instead of all that talking, all that gun flapping y'all was letting him do, and y'all know he had the power he had, if y'all went on and put a bullet in his head, it would have taken time for somebody else to amass the amount of power that he has. Because people say, well, you create a vacuum. It's true. You create a vacuum, but you also create time to combat that vacuum because even if the person has the information that person had, the person doesn't have the knowledge how to use it.
Yeah.
A lot of times I look at stuff and I'm like, it's like when baby used to watch the Have and Have Nots, right? I don't know. Did you ever watch that?
No, my mama did.
I always thought the two people needed to die in that show immediately. Was that gay boy's mama, because I can't think of her name, the lawyer, and the white judge. If you killed them, different show. 90% of stuff that happened on there wouldn't have happened. That's what I thought. I understand that you can't just go around killing people. It's illegal. I get it.
But it would fix a lot.
It would fix a lot. Because people are always talking about we should just assassinate, who. Why? Because he's not the power. He's the figurehead. He's the placeholder. He's not the person doing that stuff because they know he's an idiot. Mm-hmm. The people that you need to get rid of, you don't see and we don't know. So stop saying that because all you would do was create a martyr that we don't need.
Yeah.
When they killed that boy, Charlie Kirk, the guy that just killed, and then after they killed him, the first thing I see on my timeline is I went to Alabama State. The first thing I see on my timeline is they calling in bomb threats and threats of violence to Alabama State University. We in Alabama, that's so far away from Utah.
Why are you attacking black people?
We ain't got nothing to do with that. We don't have anything to do with what we have nothing to do. And they mad that all the stuff that's going on, all the racial stuff that's going on, all the homophobic, racist, all that stuff is going on, and we're not doing like we normally do. They want us to do something so they can retaliate. And the fact that we ain't doing nothing, I'm like, what we gonna do? What can y'all do that y'all ain't been doing since Jim Crow era? What y'all gonna do? What you can do? There ain't nothing fresh and new y'all gonna do to black people. Y'all just gonna redo the same stuff, and then in 2028 it'll start over again, and then we got to pull our country out of this mess. Only thing I'm scared of is my baby having to go to an actual war. That's really the only thing I'm scared of. Is him having to go one of these idiots start a war with somebody we can't win. That's it. All the other stuff, I'm gonna watch my horror movies and keep it pimping.
And Papa was saying yesterday, him deciding to change Department of Defense to Department of War. Oh, so you just want something to happen?
Well, here's the thing. We're not the country we were a year ago. We do not have. And you can talk about Biden all you want, and he's old and this, and the third, but he pulled us out of the first Trump presidency, which slightly got us to where we are today. And he hasn't even been in a year. He has done in less than a year what he did in 4 years, and he has 3 more years left, even though he said he's going to try to run again in 2028. Which he doesn't understand. If he actually holds an election and the Congress allows him to run again in 2028, Barack can run again in 2028 too.
Yeah.
You don't understand once you set a precedent, it's just not for you. It's not singular. They can't set a precedent for just him.
Mm-hmm.
Now you don't open the floodgates. Bill can come back.
Yeah. Any of
Baby Bush.
Mm-hmm.
Now we wouldn't let Baby Bush come back because we know he's an idiot. But I'm just saying.
But he'd still be better than this idiot.
And will be.
He'd be better than this idiot.
When he start war, I ain't gonna try to be funny, and I know it sounds about the time. When he start war, he don't start wars in America. He start wars over there because he's just slow. But it's okay. It's okay. But he doesn't understand. We are not what we used to be. People used to look at us as the place to be. Now we are the place to leave.
Mm-hmm.
When that lady in Georgia. Now, I lived in Alabama when the first Hyundai plant came to America. I lived in Alabama and I lived 30, 45 minutes away from the first Hyundai plant. And we were like, oh, snap, the jobs. You know what I'm saying? And I know exactly what they did because I think at the time, I forget where I was working, but I'm not a warehouse. I'm not a assembly line kind of person. That's not my thing. That's not my jam. Maybe I could have worked in the office, but I couldn't put no car together. Because I promise you, every car with my name on it would have been on the side of the road with the wheel hanging off the side, the door flying off when y'all driving. Something would have been wrong with it. I'm not mechanically inclined. But I remember when they first was talking about it, because I worked at a restaurant. So we used to get a lot of the people because they didn't live and it was a small town that they were building it in. So I was in Montgomery, which was a bigger town. So a lot of the people stayed in the bigger cities around that had more hotels and things like that and places where they could stay for a long amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
So this lady done called ICE on the Hyundai plant in Georgia because she said they were working for slave labor and they were taking jobs from Americans. And I'm sure the Americans could have did those jobs. You could have did the Korean jobs. Us Americans could have set up the Korean equipment, the Korean software. What? She just got rid of $5 billion with one call to ICE.
Mm-hmm.
And now they say they're not going to bring them back. And they're going to close some of the ones down that they got here because now they're scared their workers are going to be detained and harassed. So let me get this straight. Let me, because I'm confused. So you call ICE because of the slave labor, quote unquote. They weren't paying them correctly, even though you had nothing to do with this. Because I think she was running for some kind of office. I think she was running for Senate. You have nothing to do with this deal. You have nothing to do with this situation. But you knew in your heart of hearts that they were abusing the undocumented immigrants who didn't have the right papers. You talking about the Koreans that had to fly from Korea with their visas?
Right, to get over here.
Their work visas to get over. You thought the Koreans walked through the ocean to cross the border in Georgia? Wait a minute. Now that I'm saying it, because before I just laughed at her, but now I'm sitting up here trying to figure out the thought process that you thought these was illegal, undocumented immigrants. You know how much a plane ticket costs from Korea to Georgia?
Whole lot.
Just what's it called? A basic? What's the basic called?
Economy.
Yeah, economy. You know how much a plane ticket costs from Korea to Georgia? You think somebody just out there, if they got that much money to buy a plane ticket, why they leaving Korea? To come over here and have to pay $700 for what they paid $60 for over there.
Right.
That was crazy. And then she kept making video after video talking about, I don't feel bad for what I did because I was making sure that the God-fearing white Americans had the jobs because they're just taking the jobs. Ma'am, can you read Korean? No. Do you know how to set up Korean technology? No.
You can't even pronounce the name of the car.
Right. She could. Hyundai. Who is that? Damn.
You can't even pronounce the name of the car.
Who's Hyundai? Who is that? I'm sitting up here. I'm like, baby, I know that we have fell into a episode of The Outer Limits, or what's the other show? The X-Files, or hell, an episode. We are living an episode of Supernatural.
I've been saying we've been in this episode of Twilight Zone for way too long.
Twilight Zone, that's what I was looking for.
Twilight Zone, it needs to end.
Now that I come to think of it, we in an episode of Supernatural. I'm just waiting for Sam and Dean to pop up and kill Loki for sending us in this mess. Because I'm like, I don't get it. That blew me. I'm like, what the South Koreans did. And now they made a video. Now, when you make the rest of the world as petty as you are, why the workers from South Korea were putting up Snapchats and videos of them on the airplane going back home in first class?
Because you know those poor undocumented people.
Those poor undocumented illegal aliens who flew illegally on an airplane with a legal visa for slave labor. Then she said they weren't being paid right. How you know? How you know? How you know, Becky? How you know?
One of them showed you a paycheck.
Now, not only did you Now, not only they were going to be close to 9,000 jobs, that one facility in Georgia was going to have 9,000 jobs for an area that was hard up for jobs. And that's just the minimum amount of jobs. That doesn't include the people that were building the facility. That doesn't include the people that were going to be running the offices in the facility. That's just the workers who were going to be building, because they were not only building the cars, they were also building the batteries. That's why they had the specialized people there, because they had to set up the software and the equipment, because they were not only building the cars, but they had to build the batteries for the EV cars.
Mm-hmm.
So that's completely different than the first one, because the first one was just a Hyundai plant building the cars, because that's back way before cars had anything other than that battery you had to jump off. So this facility was not only building the cars, but they were also building the batteries for the cars. So I'm like, well, I guess McDonald's it is, man. That's crazy.
And to think that if people in Korea weren't happy where they were living, that they would choose America. Do you know that Asia is in the future?
Right. And to top it all off, it is less expensive.
Yeah, way less expensive and way more up to date and modern. Like, do you know what they have that we don't have?
Everything. Everything. They have
moving sidewalks. You don't have to walk when you're on the sidewalk. Like, come on.
They got a train. They got I forget what the bullet train or whatever it's called, that gets you from one side of the country to the other side of the country, in the country, not the city, not the state, but the country, the whole. Phew. Come on now. You live in one building. You live, work, and eat in one building. You ain't never got to go nowhere. Your commute is the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of all that, if you wish to go somewhere, a few bus rides away, and you are in a luscious jungle foresty type secret garden situation. Come on in. In America, where we going, to the Grand Canyon? The fuck? We going to a hole in the ground? All right. Somebody talk. Hold on. Wait a minute. Where is the? Hold on, y'all. Where's the chat? You know what? Every time I touch song, I give up. Cause I don't know why. Hold on. Cause wait a minute. Oh, what? What is the video? Just sit right. Just here. Sit there. Why is it up there? I don't even know what's going on. I have let me tell you, video is playing picture in picture. I don't understand why the video is playing picture in picture. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what I shouldn't do. Touch stuff. Because as soon as I touch stuff, I done made something different. Because I was trying to see why I couldn't see the chat, but now I got us in a little box that I keep moving around the page, but it won't let me put it where it was. It's going up to the corner or down to the corners because it's a picture in picture. Why is the picture in the picture? What the hell? I'm just playing now. You should see me. There's something wrong with me. So I'm just going to let you know. I think the first thing is acceptance. We got a commercial. What the hell? Just ask Google. What's going on? I give up. Look, oh, there. Okay, I'm back. This is great. Okay, what you looking at?
I just like glance back up at the chat. There's a little boy that I'm gonna send it to you.
I'm scared.
I'm gonna send it to you. Cute.
I'm scared. Oh. For some reason, my phone is what I'm on. Oh, hold on. What happened? You know what? I give up. I give up.
Uh-oh. There she went again. And she coming back. I just realized you can put comments on the screen now. I didn't know you could do that.
Do what?
I ain't been on StreamYard in so long. You can make the comments show up on the screen.
Where? I can't. I don't know what I'm doing.
I didn't know you could flip that switch.
Now, I'm supposed to be able to minimize this, but you know what? That's because this is not YouTube. This is StreamYard. That's why. I look at the thing that you was looking at on Instagram because I don't have Instagram on my iPad.
Hello. You need something? You do this.
Yeah, I'm funny.
It's usually when she walk in here, she wants something.
Well, all children.
But she'll just look at me for a while before she'll ever say anything. Oh, now you want a hug.
When they want a hug. That's the killer part, is when your kids come along and they want a hug and be nice to you, like, what you want? What do you want?
Well, Shaylin give me hugs every day. This is she's a cuddly baby.
This ain't got nothing to do with hugs. But I was about to say, speaking of hugs, the last Conjuring movie came out Friday.
I saw that. Uh-oh.
The last Conjuring movie came out Friday. And I must say, the last one.
I haven't seen the other ones, though. I haven't watched Conjuring. I need to watch it, but I can't find the first one. I see the second one, but I don't see where I can watch the first one.
HBO.
HBO? Okay.
Yep. All right, so this is the final one. I've been trying to find because they say they did a movie about this in the 90s, 91. The final one is from hold on, I'm about to read it. The Conjuring Last Rites is based on a real-life Smurl family, allegedly had a demonic hunting in the 80s, which involved demonic activity and supernatural phenomena.
Don't you have to get blessed watching that?
You should already be blessed.
Who's blessed? What?
She said, don't you need to get blessed before you watch that? You should already be blessed.
Blessed for what?
Like putting holy water in.
For what?
Oh, baby, what? No, that don't work. I mean, no, that don't work.
If you are not already protected on your own, them throwing some water on you.
Oh, they ain't gonna do nothing to you. Tell her to watch Supernatural. Follow Sam and Dean. Okay? I tell people that, like, huh? I'm gonna tell you something. If anybody else taught you how not to get possessed and ate up by a demon, Sam and Dean. But I mean, as far as that goes, demonic. If people being unblessed, quote unquote, was the reason demonic possession happens, there would be no regular people in the world. So,
right.
So no, I think you have to have some kind. From what I understand, if it is true, and I'm not going to say it isn't, because the reality is the fact that people can say with certainty that there's no such thing as this, and that is arrogance. It's not facts.
Mm-hmm.
Arrogance is saying that's just like it's arrogant of humanity to think that this in the entire universe that has ever existed, that the Earth is the only planet in any solar system that has sentient beings is ridiculous.
Right.
That's ridiculous. Saying that you don't believe in this, and the third, when you don't have that, it's just like when people saying you don't believe in ghosts, demons, witches, and all that stuff, but at the same time saying how spiritual and how much you believe in the Bible.
Yeah, I'm a Christian. Then it's
crazy.
You can't be.
Because Christianity is one of the youngest. When people don't understand, when you say something, Christianity is not an old religion, as religions go. Christianity is one of the youngest religions. That's why most of the Christian practices are based on pagan practices. Christmas, Easter, all the holidays, all the Christian holidays. The Christian iconography is all based on other religions.
Mm-hmm.
But let's just stick with the Christianity. If you believe in the Bible, then you have to believe in demons and the devil.
Right. Exactly.
You have to believe in ghosts and witches. You have to believe in the super part of the natural, because the Bible is rife with it.
He's like, how you gonna claim that you believe the Bible and then turn around and say you don't believe? You're confused.
But get me about every horror movie that got something to do with a haunting in a house or demonic or any of that. Is me and you my wife, right? And me and you been married for a long time. We done known each other all our life, right? We move into this house, and I'm telling you, babe, there's something wrong in this house. The first thing you say out your mouth, there's something wrong with you. Bitch, what? Hey. That's what get me about all these movies. Like with the Amityville Horror, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, not the Amityville Horror. Since you got to watch The Conjuring, I'm going to give you the basic with The Conjuring thing. Big family moves into, I don't know why the hell you would move into a house so far away from everything, but that's just me. I ain't gonna lie, growing up in the South and growing up in a big house and with a lot of land, I can't imagine spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on a house where I could knock on your window from my toilet seat to ask for a roll of toilet paper. I can't imagine that. However, even if I want my house a little ways out, I want to be able to, if I shoot my gun, somebody hit. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to, if I got to call the police, they can get there before I die. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't understand moving your ass out to the boondocks. But that's okay. So they move this family they have all girls. They move into this house. I think it's 5 girls and mom and dad. 4 or 5 girls, mom and dad. They move into this house. No sooner they get there, shit start happening. Now, the daddy in The Conjuring is not as bad as other movies I've seen because he kind of listens. You know what I'm saying? Because he loves his wife and he sees his wife is acting different. His kids are acting different, right? But he still, in the beginning, tries to rationalize. It's just the old house. It creaks. It's settling. What? All your pictures falling off the wall at the same time as the house selling? Oh, okay. Every time I watch a movie, the first thing that if it's the wife that's seeing something or feeling something in the kids, the first thing the husband do, there has to be a rational explanation. It's the wind, the weather. What? Have you been taking your meds? I've been trying to figure out what kind of relationships these people have where the first thing your husband thinks is you crazy. The first thing your husband thinks is that something wrong with you. That can be explained away. I told baby that. I said, if I tell you that I feel something, stuff is moving, something ain't right, and the first thing you do is call me crazy, I'm going to throw something at you.
Mm-hmm. I tell you, I walked in the kitchen and all of a sudden all the cabinet doors open. You better just get up and get out.
We leaving. This they house now.
Don't question me. Just let's go.
Well,
Don't
we
say
ain't got
what you
nowhere to
mean.
go. Well, nigga, we got 2 cars. You sleeping now and I'm sleeping other. We a 2-car family, which means we got 2 places to sleep.
If I tell you I walked in the house and it said get out, just believe me when I told you it said get out and we ain't going in there.
Poltergeist, he wasn't that bad. As far as movies go, the Poltergeist daddy wasn't bad. When stuff started happening, you remember? I don't know
Yeah.
if you remember he went to work, he came back home. When the ghost really started interacting with the mom and the little girl, after the little girl said, staring at the TV and all that stuff, when the ghost started interacting with her and the little girl, and the ghost started building the chair towers.
Yeah.
And the mama, because at first the mama was about to say something, but then the mom was like, the what? And then they started doing a little thing in the kitchen where they were sliding.
Slide the girl across the floor.
Right. He wasn't that bad. He was fine. He was like, you know what? I don't know how to explain this shit. I can't explain it. The what's-called daddy was bad in the beginning. Not what's the one where the son went to the further? Not Insidious. Isn't it Insidious? He was bad at first. Because you remember how the wife kept saying, I see somebody in the baby's room?
Mm-hmm.
And I at first thought he was cheating on her. The way he was acting, you know what I'm saying? When he would go, he was a teacher or a professor. And when she would call and say, something is wrong with this house. Something's going on. And he would act like he mad with her about it. I'm like, sir, your wife just said, at least act like, okay, I'm going to listen because maybe she could be right. And then when they moved to the other house and it was still happening, he was like, well, I moved houses for you. For me, we have 3 children. But you know who would have died at my hand? That dude from Sinister.
I haven't seen Sinister.
So he's well, something happened. A family a family annihilator killed the family, right? He wrote a book. He was an author. He wrote a book. It was a bestseller. He's trying to do it again. So what he's hyper focused when he's writing a book. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So he looks for sensational murders. That's just what he do. So there was another family annihilation. The entire family was killed, and there was one child missing. That's the plot behind Sinister. A family is killed, the child goes missing, and then it happens again. But it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen like back to back. But it's cyclic. You know what I'm saying? It's a cyclic thing that happens.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a family is annihilated, one child is missing, and then because it happens in different states and different times, nobody's putting together the fact that the people that were killed in this house used to live in the house that the other family was killed in. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like I live here, right? Then you move in here, and where I move, I die.
So when you leave the house, that's when you die.
Then it's like I forget how it goes, or because it's not the same house.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like you were picked in this house and you die in that house. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I picked this family out over here. I watched them, did them this, and then when they moved to this house, this family they die. So when the person moves into the house you were picked in, the next house they move to, the family dies. Does that make sense? Like I live here. Somebody was picked here. They died. Then I moved to a totally different house. I die in that house. The next family that moves into that house dies in the next house they move into. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's convoluted. It is. But it's good. It's a good, scary movie. If I came home and I found out DC had moved my ass into the house that the people who got murdered in just got murdered in. We ain't gonna finish the movie. We ain't gonna finish the movie. But that's what get me. I'm gonna tell you something. You know how much I love my wife. You do. You do. But if you don't think I won't leave her ass smoking if I found out that she moved me into the murder house, and she won't get a call, and I'm gonna call her online, so I have me some witnesses. You can come to this hotel, or you can pick out your suit, because I'm not gonna be there. If I don't kill you before I leave, because how you gonna get me into the murder house? So his thing was to write his next novel about the family that died. He figured that he had to immerse himself in the situation.
So but he purposely chose the house.
He purposely chose a house, even though he chose a house because the people were killed there. But because he actively chose the house, he also actively he investigated the house and situation. During his investigation, he found out about other families that died just like this. Not like they were killed in the same way, because each family was killed in a gruesome different way. Mm-hmm. It wasn't like you could say, how with a serial killer kill the same way all the time.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that. It was like one family be drowned, one family blow up, one family stabbed. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, you couldn't correlate with how they were killed, but you could correlate the fact that an entire family was killed and one child went missing, assumed dead, but missing, never found a child. Mm-hmm. So because he was investigating for his book, he investigated the family and the crime that happened. During his investigation, he started putting together that there were other, and here's another thing I don't understand. The attic in the basement. If I go into the attic, and in the attic, the only thing in the attic is some dust and a box of old reel-to-reel tapes. And the very first tape I watch is the tape of the murder of the people in the house that I live in right now. I don't finish the tape that I'm watching. I nicely and politely, slowly, because I don't want to make the ghosts, the ghouls, the goblins, and the demons know that I know what's going on. I slowly act like, you know what? We going out to dinner. And then I tell my wife while we at Denny's, bitch, we not going back. What? No, we got to get our stuff. What stuff? No, we buy new stuff. We got to get our, no, we don't. Did you bring all the children? Because whatever child you ain't bring is theirs. That's their house now. That's what I don't get. That's what I don't get. You find the doll, you find the tapes, you find the well, you find the whatever, and then you make, well, I can't sell the house. I ain't got to sell it. I ain't got to be there. I got to go back there and close. What for? You ain't naked. Walmart sell drawers. Let's go. I'm not doing it. I can't. I'll be homeless first. I'll call you. Nigga. What's your address? You be like, what's your address? You know I'm in Oklahoma. What's your address? You be like, why? Because I'm gonna be on your porch in 3 minutes. My sister already know. If I call her and say, I will see you tomorrow. And I watch just about every kind of horror movie there is. And when I get off the phone with you, we ain't on the phone. I swear we think we on the phone. But when I get off here with you, I'm going to watch some more. I'm going to watch some bad Tubi horror movies, because why not? But I promise you, on everything I love, And I can't walk right now. But I promise you, if there's some kind of supernatural psychic craziness, if something pop off in here, I promise you that you will see me dragging. I'll be in the middle of the road, sitting there playing on my phone, and somebody come home. They be like, "Why you out here?" I'm not in there. How you get out here? The Lord willing and the creek didn't rise. That's how I got out here. Why you out here? I'm not going back in there. What about my stuff? Okay, you can go get it. If you think I won't be able to, if you think, I told baby one time, I was talking about going to Shepherdstown. It was supposed to be the most haunted town in America, Shepherdstown, Virginia, right? So she was like, I wanted to go. And she thought I was just going to go in there butt naked, balls out. No, absolutely not, Satan. I'm going in there with some salt, some graveyard dust, some holy water, every religious icon I can find, because I don't know why people think ghosts just scatter crosses. No, I'm not just going in there just raw dogging it like you see these people do. Yeah. Have you watched Hell House yet?
Mm-mm.
Watch Hell House. Watch all the Hell Houses, but watch the first Hell House, the director's cut, because, yeah. Did you watch Sinners yet?
Yeah, I went to the movies and saw
Oh, what? Okay, so here, I'm a little crazy. Hear me out. I feel like if I watch something, it's gone. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I think all the hype going up to something, and then I watch it, and I'm not disappointed, but like it's over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I live in the hype, but then I get to the movie, and I'm like, oh shit, it's over. But I was watching, and I was like, well, golly, they wasn't lying. Because even though they told you the whole plot by the time I watched the movie, right? It wasn't until I watched the movie, that part where they were dancing and when they first were in the juke joint,
mm-hmm.
and he was playing the music and they were dancing and they incorporated all the, yes. I was crying. That was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, how you gonna put something that beautiful in the middle of a horror movie? Come on now. But here's the thing. I wasn't mad with the Asian lady. I wasn't mad with her.
Down there.
You know what I'm saying?
Back and forth. And then like towards the Dollar General.
Y'all would pick the dangerous neighborhood, but all right.
What? Where they going?
We can't go all the way down there.
Where they going?
But no one really drives down that street.
Okay. The neighborhood that's across from us is not. It's not good. Like delivery companies won't even deliver over there.
Oh, okay. Why not? I mean, I ain't trying to be funny.
It's a lot of meth heads and stuff over there. It has been for years. I mean, it's a regular neighborhood. It's just it's a lot of.
Oh, I got you.
Like that's the Dollar General's in front of that neighborhood, and they get robbed almost every day.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Take time. Be careful if you see anything.
She on my 360, so she know I'll be watching the whole time they walking. I'll be looking. And they pause too long and be like, "What you doing?" Start moving too fast and say, "What's happening?"
How am I supposed to do? Kids think because they grown, they ain't our kids no more.
Well, that's Shaylin. She ain't even grown.
Well, yeah.
She's 14.
Well, come on then. They think they grown. It wasn't until I was grown that I realized I wasn't immortal. Because a lot of them, no matter what we tell them, no matter what we tell them, no matter what we show them, no matter what social media shows them, no matter how many videos they watch of this, and the third, the reality is you cannot tell them they are not immortal, and you cannot tell them it will happen to them.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing you can say can make them think that this particular outcome could happen to me, even if I'm in the exact situation for that outcome. It's not until they become adults and they realize, oh shit. Because I look back now and I'm like, I should have been dead. I look back now going, Lord, thank you. I thank all the lords. I thank all the gods, goddesses, and everybody out there. Because I look back at some of the stuff I did and go, I should have been done. But hey, you just gotta keep an eye on them. That's crazy. But you ain't got no babies no more. For real.
No.
You ain't got no babies no more.
No, no more babies.
Yeah, young women. That's scary. I think I'm most scared for our young women because nobody else is. The public in general, they talk about it, but the double standard for young girls, the disregard for young women, I don't know. The world is just so, and I hate that. I hate that the things that I don't worry about in Nick, I would have to worry about if I had a little girl. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I also hate the fact that if I had a little girl, I wouldn't have to give him the speech about being out with his friends. I hate that I had to give him, if you get pulled over, don't argue with the police. Don't move too much. Don't worry about your cell phone. Yes or no, sir. Even if you didn't do it, don't say nothing. I hate that I had to give him that speech. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the sad part about it is but with girls it's so much more dangerous. I had to give him one speech. My daughter, I would have to give 35. If you go out with your girls, don't leave your girls, don't leave your drink. Don't get in the car. You can't take an Uber. You can't tell a boy no. You can't wear too many clothes. You can't wear too little clothes. You can't walk by yourself. That's crazy. I didn't worry about walking home in the middle of the night when I was young. You know what I'm saying? By myself. 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, drunk as hell, stumbling. I ain't worry about that. Not young women have to worry about walking home completely sober during the day.
Yep.
With people on the street. On that sad note, I'm gonna get off here, Leilani, so you can go figure out what you cooking for dinner.
Oh, I just ordered the stuff. I'm gonna make stuffed shells.
You doing it? It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to do that again. It was good. I'm gonna have to change. I think I'm gonna change it up because I did the shells. I think next time I'm gonna do the manicotti shell.
Yeah, at first I was looking at what's that other one called? It's not the manicotti, it's another round shell. And that's what I was looking at. And then I was like, but I would want to make sure that there was stuff inside. And I feel like sometimes it wouldn't necessarily get in there.
Well, if I'd have did the manicotti shells, I would have got a piping bag.
Yeah, because the manicotti is big, but these were smaller than manicotti. It's not as big as I was like, that'd be a whole lot of individual squeeze.
I would do the manicotti shells, but I would have got a piping bag if I did those. The reason I did the shells instead of the manicotti was because I didn't want to get a piping bag. I didn't feel like doing all that. I didn't feel like doing all that. And you know what else? Pasta is deceptive. I got 2 boxes because I didn't think it was going to be enough for us, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I still didn't use both boxes. I only used like a box and a half. And that was still too much. Because I got the big lasagna pan, the roasting pan,
Yeah.
and a half a box would have did. Because I squeezed them in and covered them because I didn't want them too tight. Because I didn't want, even though I cooked it, I didn't want the pasta to be overdone and smushed together.
Yeah.
And I didn't want the filling to be coming out because I used cream cheese instead of ricotta because I wanted the smooth and the creamy, but I also wanted the more texture without the egg because I didn't add an egg.
Mm-hmm.
Because ricotta, you got to add an egg to keep together to bind it. With the cream cheese, I didn't have to add the egg. I didn't want to.
Yeah, I'm doing a mix. I'm doing cream cheese, ricotta, and cottage.
Did I put cottage? No. Did I put cottage? No, I didn't put cottage. I didn't have. People joke on cottage cheese and talk about it, but because I need all the extra protein I can get, I have come to like when I get off the phone, I'm gonna make a little salad. I got some fruit. I'm gonna make a little, some little berries, a little bit of meat, and some cottage cheese, and keep it pimping.
Yeah, I like cottage cheese.
I like cottage cheese because it can taste like anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why I don't use cottage cheese instead of ricotta because the only thing difference is that it's more processed. The curds are more processed than ricotta than they are.
Yeah, it just broke down.
Yeah, so I don't know why I don't think about using cottage cheese. I didn't think about that. I got to think about something because we cook on Thursdays. So baby made spaghetti bake this Thursday. I got to figure out what I'm gonna. She said next Thursday she gonna do something she saw on TikTok like a pizza quesadilla.
Mm-hmm.
But me being me, I'm thinking, we'll do a pizza one because what it is you put all the stuff in the pan first, the cheese, the pepperoni, the sauce, and then you put the tortilla on top of that, then you flip it over.
Mm-hmm.
But see, I'm not a pizza person. I don't
That's
know
what
why.
he did with his breakfast sandwich he made yesterday, because he said he cooked the eggs on the tortilla, and I was like, huh?
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that.
Right, and that's what it was he put it in there, put it on top, flipped it over.
And then add the rest of your stuff, and then put the other one on, and then flip it over.
And put his meat on it. Mm-hmm.
Yep. So I think she wanted to do a pizza one, but I'm gonna do one that has like an Alfredo with the Alfredo sauce, some chicken, some spinach, some peppers.
That's still pizza.
Yeah, it's gonna be an Alfredo quesadilla.
Girl, that's still a chicken Alfredo pizza.
Shut up, did nobody ask you.
Cause I love me a chicken Alfredo pizza.
Yes, here's the thing. I don't know what it is about pizza because here's the thing. The flavors are good, but a pizza, I don't know. The last few times I've eaten pizza, I've gotten nauseous. I don't know if it's a combination on the bread. I don't know if it's the oil because it could be the oil, which is why I don't do a lot of pepperoni. But it's still, even if it's an Alfredo pizza, I find myself getting nauseous. I don't know why. I've never had a problem with gluten. I don't know if because I'm getting old, gluten is bothering me. And for a pizza to be good, it's got to have gluten. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all, everybody gluten free and everything. Gluten is the reason that pizza and cookies taste good.
Oh no!
I don't know what happened.
Officer Tommy got arrested for domestic violence to get his wife.
That's the white dude that be doing playing with the kids.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
With no bail.
Oh damn. Is she alive?
That's what I'm trying to see. He must have tore her up. Domestic battery in the 3rd degree.
Officer Tommy.
They spoke to Norman's wife, who claimed the pair had an argument and he struck her on the chest with the back of his hand. Says Norman said that she had tried to slap him and he tried to block her hand, and that's how he accidentally hit her.
I can see that.
But why is there no bail if that's all it was? A little backhand tap.
Oh, Officer Tommy. Let me see here. Officer Tommy was arrested on Saturday. 27 third degree battery. Well, third degree. I'm not trying to be funny. It's not. It's the lowest.
Right. But it's the no bail that's confusing me. The no bail.
Come in here without bond. Well, he was just arrested yesterday. That's why he ain't got no bond. Domestic violence, you're gonna automatically go to the magistrate or a judge. You're not gonna get ROR right then. You're gonna have to see somebody, especially with him being a police officer. That's why it's no bond. I had to look. He just got arrested yesterday, and they don't do anything over the weekend. He won't see a judge until Monday. The police station can't give him ROR. He has to go in front of somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see that. Because here's the thing. Okay. Very unpopular opinion. It is what it is. Ladies, stop putting your hands on a man if you don't want a man to put their hands on you. Because we have told our daughters, our sisters, our cousins, everybody that men are not supposed to hit women. How often do you hear us telling them women are not supposed to hit men? Even though it should go without saying. How often have you heard think pieces on how women should not put their hands on men?
Mm-hmm.
The reality is, in the heat of an argument, and I'm not talking about abusers. Make no mistake, I am not saying how. I'm not talking about domestic violence. I'm not talking about an abuser, an abusive person. I'm talking about in the heat of an argument, and you over there, and you think because this man doesn't hit you, and this man is not violent normally, and y'all in the middle of an argument, and you decide to put your hands on him, you have no idea how he's going to respond in that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Just like he has no idea how she's going to respond in that moment.
A man can be. He's a cop. His reflexes are automatic. He automatically gonna put his hand up and block. That's what a cop gonna do.
Right. And if they arguing, and the reality is, and if they arguing in the heat of an argument, I have done and said stuff to people I love, and I ain't regret it because I meant it. Because I'm not the kind of person. If I said something, I meant what I said. Because I meant it right then. Because at that moment in time when I said it, you pushed me to the level that I needed to say whatever I said.
Mm-hmm.
People who talking about I regret saying what I said, I don't regret nothing. Because had you not got me there, I wouldn't have said it.
Right.
I'm not talking about me starting it. If I started some shit, then I have to be able to pay the cost to be the boss. That's my thought process. If I'm starting it, I have to understand that I'm not the biggest, baddest ass in the house. There's always a bigger battle out there. And that's, I think, what people get messed up, thinking that everybody that think they Superman don't understand that Superman got kryptonite.
Mm-hmm.
And a toddler can knock Superman off if he got the right rock in his hand. So I don't assume that I'm Billy Badass in any situation. However, I do have a bad temper to where I get tunnel vision in the middle of my temper. To where everything else, all common sense and all civility goes out the window. So no, I don't regret what I said in the moment because it was warranted in the moment. I wouldn't have said it if it wasn't. But I do assume that if somebody is going, I can't whoop everybody. So, but then again, men get away with hurting women all the time. So I'm not taking Officer Tommy's side because I'm going to always err on the side of the woman until I know the facts. Because men, especially police officers who have one of the highest, if not the highest percentage of domestic violence, at least in America. They're violent all day long, and a lot of times men can't turn it off. And just because we see Officer Tommy being all nice and fluffy on camera, we don't know what he's like off camera. We don't know what kind of cop he is in real life because the Officer Tommy we know is just that little man that they let us see.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't know how he is realistically. But what kill me is people who are in whose persona in social media on television when they do something. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how your brand is to be in the public eye and then you do something that you know has the potential to mess with your money. You know what I mean? It's one thing for us to do it. Don't nobody care about us. We're not gonna be on the news cycle, and people not gonna be making videos about DC and Lisa fighting. But 1 million subscribers, Officer Tommy, I let her fight L. I'm about to go because you crazy. You not about to mess up my money. You gonna be arguing with yourself. Not public figures that do stuff like that. It's like with the Charlie Kirk guy. He's a Nazi. He's a white supremacist. He's a Christian nationalist, and he talked about black people, black women. He talked about gay people. He called for public executions, and he was saying how to keep our Second Amendment rights, we have to expect that people are going to die.
Yep.
So if I'm a celebrity, right, or I'm an influencer, or being in the public eye is my brand, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I know that gay people follow me, black people follow me, women follow me. Even if I agree with him, right? I'm gonna keep that shit to myself.
Right.
I'm gonna be at home doing what I, saying, "Oh Lord, he gone," whatever. I'm not going to put my opinions out publicly if I'm a public figure, because the reality is that more often than not, it's going to be detrimental. Because the people that know you as a bigot or a racist or discriminatory type person are going to follow you. But all the people that didn't know, they're going to not follow you. They're going to not buy your stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And everybody don't have Target money, because when Target did that thing with Black History Month and Gay Pride and got rid of DEI and everything, Target got hit, but Target has the ability to bounce back or not feel the hit as hard as, let's say, a celebrity or somebody, because they have billions of dollars coming in every day.
Mm-hmm.
But we love Will Smith, but smacking the shit out of Chris Rock lost him money. Lost him followers. Celebrities that we were all cooling down with, black people's like, woohoo. As soon as they came out following Trump and supporting Trump, oh, absolutely not, Satan. Some stuff you need to keep to yourself. You need to hold on to it at your house. Especially if you're in the public eye and the public is what bringing your money. All right, Lonnie, I'm about to get up off here because we've been on here for 17 hours. Hold on.
Yeah.
I've been on here 3.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
You and DC was on there for what, 13 minutes?
We were on there for at least an hour.
13 minutes.
But she knew that's what was going to happen. That's why she gave you the phone, because we could have just ended it.
Here's the thing. I wasn't paying attention. I just thought she wanted me. Here's what I thought. Because I was listening. You know how I'm in the room, so I'm listening. I'm hearing y'all, and I'm engaging with y'all, but I'm not thinking about y'all and y'all context of y'all video, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when she told me to get on there, I just thought she wanted me to stop hollering. I wasn't thinking that we was gonna keep the live going. I was just thinking she wanted me to stop hollering, and then when she got off, it was over.
She had sent me a message before, when she told me to set up the thing. I'm like, what am I? Just set it up. Like, why am I setting it up? And she said, well, I gotta leave at 11:30. I'm like, well, we ain't gonna eat cereal for an hour and a half. Like, and she didn't respond to that. once she told you to get on the camera, I was like, she's gonna go.
Okay, I wasn't even paying attention. That's the killer part. Even though Charlie came down here and said we get ready to go, I wasn't paying attention to the fact that she was walking around doing stuff. Trust me, I can't. Here's the thing. I don't know whether it was because for almost 30 years of my life, I worked in restaurants and I had to learn to tune out everybody, the world, that I can tune out anything. I tell all the time, Chris, Penelope be over here crying, and I be reading my book, looking around, and it's not until she say something that I hear the crying. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Everything becomes background noise. So everything she was doing was just background. Then she said, get on, come on. I was like, all right. So I clicked the link and I'm on. And then she come over here and do something. I'm like, what's going? She said, I'm getting ready to go. And I was like, what? Mm-hmm. It was like yesterday. Time is glitching. Or I'm glitching. I think maybe I'm glitching. But yesterday she left, I forget, she left about 1 something, right? To go watch the air show. So I'm like, cool. So, like now, the TV hasn't been on yet. It's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. TV hasn't been on yet. Today. Excuse me. Because I've been talking on here and, Romania. TV hasn't been on. And even when I'm not online, the TV won't come on. I'll be reading my book because, I read a lot. So yesterday, I was just reading my book and playing the game. I was listening to TikTok because I listened to like the Reddit. You know how when I go live and I talk about a topic, 9 times out of 10, it's because of Reddit story. Some of them AI generated, some of them from Reddit boards where people come to anonymously get advice about situations going on in their life.
Yeah.
So I'll be listening to a Reddit story and playing the game on my tablet. So yesterday I was doing that. I wasn't really watching TV. It was on. I finally turned it on and I said, I'm gonna watch some horror movies because I follow this girl on TikTok. She talks about horror movies. I said, I'm gonna put on some horror movies. So I put them on and they was just playing in the background because I didn't know I'd already watched it until I put it on. I was like, oh shit, I watched that. Anyway, I need to watch the other one because I don't think I watched The Hunt, but I watched the other 3. So I'm looking and I hear her car pull up. Now it feels to me like she left 30 minutes ago. Mm-hmm. It was 5:30. Now it's 2:52. She left 2 hours ago. It feels like she just left a couple minutes ago. It feels like we ain't been on here no time. Mm-hmm. So I don't know whether I'm glitching or the world is glitching or finally we are in the Matrix and somebody did not reboot the computer. That's why we are back to where we are now.
Time just flying. That's all. It's just flying.
And they said time gonna go back earlier this year because normally it's like the first week of November.
Are they changing it?
Yeah, it's supposed to come back. It's supposed to go back earlier or fall forward. Yeah, fall forward. Wait a minute. Fall back, spring forward. So yeah, time gonna go back earlier, and I don't know when. But does it matter if I ain't got a job? I don't care because I had a job. Does it matter? I still don't understand why we have that, but okay.
Fall back. Let's see, 2025. It say March 2nd. I mean, what? I said March 2nd. It said November 2nd.
Well, that's right then. So maybe they was wrong. Because that's when it normally is. The first Saturday is the first Sunday in November. That's what I get for listening.
Yeah, say Sunday, March 9th. No, Sunday, November 2nd.
Yeah. But hold on.
I wish they would just get rid of that. Let us spring us forward and leave it there.
Or fall us back. I mean, I don't understand why. I don't understand it.
Spring us forward and then leave it there. Just stop. Because they claimed that it was supposedly, for the farmers, and so they had extra time.
Oh, yeah.
It ended up being a lie. It was something about money.
Yeah.
It was something about it, like it had nothing to do with what they claimed it was. Turn it off. I don't know how they make money from that, from it being dark early or whatever.
I guess because back in the day, not like now, you can farm all night if you want to because you have way to light the way. You know what I'm saying? Without having a fire. So I'm assuming that they can make their days long. I don't know, girl. Yeah,
no, that's what the claim was, that it was for farmers, but that was a lie. They didn't create that because of farmers. It was all about money. Maybe it's because, people sit in their houses during the daylight time with the electricity off. And so now you got to turn the power on.
I don't even know.
Maybe that's what it is. Just to give them a longer period of time that they can get more money out of you just paying for electricity.
I guess. You know what? All that stuff that oldness happening in the world, it's just affecting us. I don't even. What is that?
I mean, during the fall and winter, you're definitely going to be in the house more. So I guess I'm going to say to make you turn the lights on.
I guess. I don't know. Why would you? I stopped trying to know stuff because I feel like, it hurts my brain. Because here's the thing. I tell anybody, if I don't understand it, if it's so stupid that it's beyond understanding, nothing you say can make me understand it just because you understand it. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes stuff's just so stupid to make you squint. I'm like, what?
Sometimes you got to get high to find the understanding of some things.
And then you still figure out I'm not high enough.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I don't even know if I want to be that high.
Yeah.
There's levels to highness, and I don't want to be so high to understand some of the shit that they be telling us. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm cool with not knowing. I'm cool with the unknown. I'm cool with it. But yeah, so. Oh, all right. I have to bag up cereal.
Mine is just in the box. Shaylin can eat it.
Well, that's because it's like we'll separate it and she'll snap some and I'll put it in the bags so that when she wants some and she's like, oh, I want a snack, I can throw the bag at her.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I just be wanting to throw stuff at her, but that could just be it. I'm going to find something. Yesterday, I watched that movie with Kerry Washington playing the CIA assassin thing. It's pretty good.
I was thinking about checking that one out.
It's pretty good. I get it. I give it a 7.5 out of 10 because it wasn't as much action as I wanted. But that's because I think everybody should die all the time, and that's the thing. That's why I like certain things, like the Bad Boys. Somebody gonna die. I'm cool with that. My action needs to be action. If you and you should. That's crazy. I feel like I'm just crazy.
What's the noise?
You know how when you have bill collectors think if they call you from a number from the place where you live, that they don't understand. If a name does not pop up on my phone, I'm not going to answer it. Leave a message, and if I so choose, I will call you back. But then I'm not going to check them for like 3, 4, 5 weeks. You probably don't forgot. All right, Leilani.
All right. Thank y'all for watching. Thumbs up, subscribing, and sharing. We'll see y'all in the next video.
Bye. That's all I got. Bye, y'all. All right.